All right, let's go live up in this motherfucker. Turn up in this motherfucker. Turn up in this motherfucker. Yo, 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 yo. Trying to see. We need people to jump up in this motherfucker. Turn up in this motherfucker. Turn up in this motherfucker. Gun Freak Nation. We are live. This is the world premiere. What up, though, Saint the Realist? What's up, bro? What up? We got the first lady in the house. This is.
Hello, everyone. Merry Christmas.
Turn up. Turn up in this motherfucker. Turn up in this motherfucker. Are y'all gun freaks? Are y'all gun freaks?
Hello.
Why you ain't dancing? Dance. Come on now. Oh, yeah. Oh. Yeah. My dick is hard. Yeah. All right, y'all. Dig. I had to play it. That's the anthem right there. Hey, thank y'all for all of y'all who tuned in. Hey, we got something special going on. Hey, first of all, can y'all hear me? Is the audio good? Audio check 1 2 3. Audio check 1 2 3. Is the audio good? Shout out to everybody in this motherfucker. Hey, mods, do y'all thing too. You see anything disrespectful to the host or to me or to my woman, send they stinking ass to Funky Town. We got Trey in the motherfucking building. Trey and Famous Adore is in the building. We gonna bring them on. We not gonna bring them on just yet because you know we saved the best for last. We got some questions for you, brother. We got some questions for you, brother. You feel me? You got some questions for Trey in the door?
I'm sure I think of something.
Okay. Well, we got questions for you. All right. The beat that you just heard, it's sentimental because that's the beat. Damn. Well, I want to go live. I got to blow my nose and all that shit. But anyway, that's the beat that started Gun Freak Nation. That beat right there. Baby, remember when I made that beat about 3-4 years ago, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it was something about it. When I made it, it was just a beat, an instrumental, right? And I said, baby, wouldn't that be cool? I'm going to call it Gun Freak. And I want you to write and rap on it. Like a good idea would be to rap about all of the Funky Town Center tools, all of the guns that I have.
At that time, when I rapped about it, those are all the guns you had.
Yo, those were all the guns I had. If you listen to the lyrics, those were all the guns that I had at that time. You feel me? So she rapped about it. She did her thing, and that's when Gun Freak Nation was born, off of that song, off of that beat. You feel me? So she's very talented, but I'm also blessed to be working with Trey 57 Productions and his son, Famous Adore. They have blessed me. I sent them some beats, and man, I'm telling you, the first one that they did, we gonna play. We saving the premiere for last. We gonna show the very first video that they did, and then I'm gonna bring them on, and we gonna talk about it, and you know how did they come up with it, and just the concept of the video is just so fucking cold. But let's do that first video. Let me pull it up. I want to do the first video that they did first, and then we're gonna pull them up. Wait a minute, hold on. We don't need all that. I'm not trying to share the screen, baby. Let me see. Let's get this one. Let's get this one pulled up right quick. Let's get it pulled up. Let's go over here. I ain't did this motherfucking so goddamn long, man. Let me see. I'm trying to share the screen, and then what we got right here, boom, boom, right there. right there. And let's see what we got here. We got the, let me see. I don't need all this shit in the background. Let me on the side and all that. Let's do it like this, baby. Let's do it like this. All right. What we gonna do? What we gonna do? We gonna play the first one yet. These brothers are blessing us. And you know what? After I play this, we gonna bring them in. We gonna ask them some questions, and then we gonna premiere Savages. We gonna premiere that motherfucker. Hey, nobody got back to me. How's the audio? It's the audio. What's up with the audio, y'all? Microphone check. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? What up, everybody in here? I need somebody to tell me how's the audio, y'all. Who's this third person that just jumped in right there? Is that me? Who is this right here? Because
what is it?
I don't know. But let's remove it. But anyway, it won't let me remove it. But anyway, fuck it. Can y'all? Oh, it's excellent. All right, y'all. Oh shit, my bad. Let me redo this. My bad. All right, that's that. All right, let's play the first video. This video is called Ready or Not. Produced by yours truly, and lyrics and vocals, lyrics and vox is by Trey 57 Productions and Famous Adore. Let's play it. Then we're gonna bring them in, and we got some questions for them, and we're gonna go from there, y'all. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Hit that shit. They're very talented. Very fucking talented.
Bringing in my creepy ain't alone, he got his whole team. Little did he know I had my AR-15. Bringing in my creepy ain't alone, he got his whole team. Little do he know I got my AR-15. Bullets flying in the fucking back, I ducked down. He took one in the chest, then he fell down. I can't grab my phone cause the heat is on. One false move, then my fucking dome is gone. 911 ain't part of the plan. Pick up the phone, I'll be a dead man. Savage in the front, savage in the back. He froze up when he heard that clack, clack. Put my gun in the safe, ain't no time for that. I wanna live long, so I keep my strap. So I keep my strap. Bringing in my creepy ain't alone, he got his whole team. Little did he know I had my AR-15. Bringing in my creepy ain't alone, he got his whole team. Little do he know I got my AR-15.
Ain't no breaking up in my crib, won't be surprised by the Glock. And the definition of busting is to keep me one on top. And you can come to the back door, truck gonna blow you out the world. Fuck a savage, come and test, cause I live without no fear. Gun him down, show no sympathy, but still ain't shed no tear. Cause you was coming to do harm, I'ma get you up out of here. Ain't never kill you, cause you don't thinking I'll let my guard down. We gon' bang it out quick and send the savage to fucking town. Ain't no way around, you come up in my crib without permission. Never slip, I got my RP clutch and ready to blick it. And I know you want it bad, but I'm definitely not finna play. They can creep, I bet I peep and send a savage on his way. Ain't no way you robbing me, cause I peep everything around. Hear that click like buff and savage start running from the sound.
Bringing in my creepy ain't alone, he got his whole team. Little did he know I had my AR-15. Bringing in my creepy ain't alone, he got his whole team. Little do he know I got my AR-15.
Ain't no breaking up in my crib because my eyes always open, always focusing, no catching me lacking, don't think I'm joking. And it's 15 in that mask, so it's about form that I'm throwing. And I don't miss, and I just copy, you can dismiss about back going. Hey, I feel you, you think you finna break inside my crib, won't shoot it out with fuck your legs, homie, I'm aiming for your head. Either me or it's you, and I ain't the one that's gonna be dead. It ain't my fault, you should've rethink the bullshit was on your head.
Bringing in my creepy ain't alone, he got his whole team. Little did he know I had my AR-15. Bringing in my creepy ain't alone, he got his whole team. Little do he know I got my AR-15.
What up, Gun Free Nation? Yes. Yes, 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 y'all. Yes, y'all. Yes. 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 That's me right there. That's fucking me right there. Let me hear a bump in the night. You feel me? Let me hear a bump in the night. Big. We talking about pure talent right here. You see how lit that video is? Y'all ain't seen nothing yet. Wait till you see the new one, Savages. You feel me? You feel me? Let me catch this shit right here. That's what let's remove that motherfucker right there. All right, so stop playing. Shut the fuck up. Hold on. How can I mute this? Can I mute this? Can I mute this? We about to bring him in. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and can I mute this? All right, there we go. Ladies and hey, look here. Look no farther. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we got look, ladies and gentlemen, we got Trey 57 and famous Adore is in the motherfucking building. Gun Freak Nation, give them a hand of applause in this motherfucker. We don't got him. We in the building. Trey, my man, 57. This is unadulterated, pure talent, brother. Thank you for what all you have done, and you know, y'all so talented, man. It just the when I heard that one that just went off, Ready or Not, and the second one that you did, when I heard it, I fucking just couldn't believe it. The skills, y'all skills give me chills. You feel me? You're so fucking talented, and thank you. All I can say is thank you to the both of y'all for blessing my beats and shit, because not only do they bless it by rapping over it and writing the fucking raps, but they shoot fucking videos to it. Do y'all realize y'all the first that ever really that shot actual music videos to me? So it's a pleasure, man. It's an honor. So I'm gonna open it up to y'all and everybody in here in the room. All 37 of y'all, give Trey 57 Productions and his son Famous Adore a salute. Oh, it's open to y'all. The mic is open, brother.
Hey, big homie, let me say this. I have to say it is an honor to be using one of your beats on here. Listen to me, the energy that you put in them beats that we use, we couldn't have done it without you. You hear me? We couldn't have done that without you. The energy that you put in them beats, it made it a lot easier. You feel me?
And this really, it's an honor, man. Look, that beat was dope. And that beat is also inspired me too.
Man, I appreciate y'all, man. They about to make me cry. Man, they keep on saying that. They about to make
look. Not only that, when the beat first dropped, I picture the door being kicked in, bruh.
What?
That man, look, when the beat dropped, I said, woo, look, a whole movie played out in my mind. I said, we killing this beat. We killing this beat. Bruh, you put your heart and soul in that beat, and we just had to put something to it. And let's keep it going.
Yes. I got new shit. I got new shit, new beats that I'm sending y'all, man. I can't wait to see what y'all do to it. It's like, man, y'all are so fucking talented. Y'all like the musical wing of Gun Freak Nation, man. Y'all turn regular beats into some epic shit. You know what I'm saying? This shit is fucking epic. This shit is fucking fire. Man, this shit, when I first saw that video, it turned me the fuck up. I always keep my Funky Town singers nearby me, but after watching that fucking video, man, I said, fuck this. I got to sleep with this fucking gun. You dig?
Salute. Hands down.
The vision, brother. You and Famous Adore, y'all some fucking visionaries. Y'all some visionaries, man. And I fucking love it. You feel me? I fucking love it. Y'all do the beat justice. And once again, I thank you. So how did y'all come up with the concept of, who wrote it? And, like you said, when it first hit you, when the beat dropped, like, what was the concept? Who came up with the,
Let me say this. After me and you communicated about the beat, I turned him on to the beat. Let me hear it again. That's what he's saying to me. All right, I'll be back. He went his way. I'm listening to the beat. I'm listening to the beat. I said, oh, I'm killing this beat. Bruh, listen to me. I'm not going to lie to you. When I heard the beat, 20 minutes later, he said he was done.
What?
No, wait a minute. He didn't write his down. He freestyled it. He recorded himself freestyling this. Me, I'm old school. I went with the pen and pad.
Right.
In 10 minutes, I was done with it. You know, 10 minutes, I played it back maybe 6 times, so I remember what I said. And I said, man, oh, I hope the Godfather love this. I hope he like it.
Man, it's beyond love, man. I fucking it infatuated me.
What was your first reaction when you first heard it?
I said, holy shit. It blew me away. Like, I'm like, and then how y'all told me how y'all wrote it and did the video in one day. So just that in that time span, a video, the song was written and the video was directed and filmed. Y'all did that in one day. It just blew me away. And tell them, baby, soon as I saw the video, how many times did I watch that video that day? I played that video that whole fucking
it was
day.
Definitely on repeat.
Yeah, it was on repeat that whole fucking day. At least about 30 times I watched it. No bullshit, because it was like, man, I'm like, this is the first time that ever happened. Hey, Lottie, that's my sister. Hey, it just blew me away. And I'm like, you know what, man? They really blessed the hell out of me. They blessed that video. You know what I'm saying? You know, I've come close to people, you know, I've sold a lot of beats. I sold them a lot. You know, for those who don't know, I started off being a producer. You know, how I got the name T Electrik. That was my beat making name. You know what I'm saying? If I knew I was gonna jump into, you know, my channel being a 2A channel and a gun channel, fuck no, my name wouldn't have been no fucking T Electrik. You know, that was my producer name. But nobody gave a fuck about my beats. You feel me? I might upload a beat, making video. It might get 3 views. You know what I'm saying? But as soon as I uploaded my Glock 19 unboxing video, that motherfucker went from 3 views to 300 views. So I stuck with it and I grew to love it, and I always embraced it because I believe, you know, I always did love guns. You feel me? And I decided to go with the gun channel angle. But y'all were the first one to actually take the music serious and make some fucking heat out of it. You know, the fucking beats, the songs that y'all make is just fire, and they classics and they fucking epic. And I still can't believe it, you know, that I finally linked up with somebody that knows somebody that, you know, and y'all turning it into magic, man. That shit is magic. You know what I'm saying? She got a video that I did a few years ago. What was that, 2018? When you came back, and we shot that motherfucker right there in my living room. Right in my living room. She was a green screen. And I shot it. And, you know, we gonna do more shit together. You know, she writes too. She's talented too. And she writes to a lot of the beats and stuff I make. But y'all took this shit to another level, man. So what was the concept? How did y'all, for the new video, Savages, the brand new video that y'all just did, even more lit. It's something about it that
appreciate you, bro.
It just got me mesmerized. You feel me? And I'm gonna figure out how to get it and upload it on my channel. And just, I need everybody, look, everybody in here, show Trey 57 and Famous Adore some love. Go to their channels. I wish I had their fucking links. See, I did this last minute. I want to put y'all links up, and I will put y'all links up later. I need y'all to go over to their channels and check their content out. Subscribe to them. Fuck to check it out. Subscribe to them. They Gun Freak Nation, man. They are brothers. Support them. Subscribe to them. Hit that like button. Share their fucking videos, man. So do that for me. Do that for me. If you fuck with us, if you fuck with me, fuck with them. I mean, they so talented, and he got A1. Both of them got A1 steak sauce content. This shit is lit. You dig what I'm saying? Check them out. You know, hit that. You know, hit it. Hit Trey 57 Productions. Famous Adore. I'm gonna put the link up later on when this video processes and shit, man. Cause y'all so talented, man. And I want to ask you some more questions. Like, what was the concept for the Savages video, man? Because you hit that shit right on the nail, brother. You hit that right on the nail. What was the concept?
Listen, bro. Look, check this out.
It don't matter who wrote it. It's just y'all did that together. It's
hey, look, we wrote that, but listen, it was not hard to write it. But as you say in your videos, because you touch the masses when you speak on the topics you speak on. When you be talking about home invasion, bro, it's real out here.
Yeah.
It's real out here. Imagine, now this is me. Imagine going to sleep at night. Imagine going to sleep at night and you wake up hearing boom. Ain't nobody shooting when you wake up, but you going to sleep hearing somebody shooting.
Right.
It's going on in the world every day, bro. Listen to me. Yeah. It's real out here.
Yeah.
It's not that hard to be like, yo, oh, we could do this. No, you know what? No, you hear what T Electrik is saying, man? Come on now. Now, look, every time somebody make a song, you got Tupac, you got DMX, you got all these boys speaking about things that go on. Actual events that's happening. You understand? That right. Song we wrote, the first song we wrote,
yeah,
bro, that's real.
Yeah.
You speak about it every day.
Right.
And everybody act like, oh, it ain't nothing. It ain't nothing. I don't need one of them. I don't need one of them. Why don't you need one of them? How you gonna protect your family? With a
right.
billy bat? With a billy bat?
Right.
Come on, bro. What you gonna go get your kitchen knife? What's that gonna do?
Right, right.
They
right.
told you never take one of them to a thing fight. Come on now.
Right, right.
You know,
hey, not to interrupt you. Shout out to Micah Brown for that $10 super chat. Appreciate that, brother. Thank you so much. And like I said, everybody go over to Famous Adore channel. Go over there to Trey 57 Productions channel. Support the channel, man. They support us. They fuck with the Gun Freak Nation. They are Gun Freak Nation. Like I said, this ain't about me. It's about everybody. We all connected. We all found at the end of the day. It's bigger than me. This is a fucking movement, man, from all over the fucking world. It ain't just the United States. It's all over the world. And we are like-minded people. We are righteous people. And we don't like seeing people being victimized. And what I love about them and what touches my soul and what touches my heart is that the beat translates and they able to you know what I'm saying? They able to make it into art, and they speak about what we are about, which is protecting yourself and defending your family. And that shit just touches my heart, man. It touches my soul. And I can't even thank y'all enough. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, brother.
My heart, because there's a lot of people, man, that ain't here to bring in the new year, including my nephew, including my brother, and all my other loved ones that passed before them, but especially my nephew, because he got took out on some senseless, dumb shit. He's supposed to be here. So I'm feeling some type of way. I'm feeling a way, man. I'm feeling a way. And, you know, it just...
You hear me? You got my heart. You got my condolences, bro.
Same here.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So when you do stuff like this and you bring a smile to my face, man, and it really enlightens me and it touches me, and it be like, damn, you know, I'm doing something positive, something good that's resonating with people and touching people all over the world, and that's power right there. You know, fuck the money, fuck the fame or whatever it is, man. At the end of the day, it's just about being righteous. It's just being yourself. And connecting with people and building something, man. And we are brothers and sisters at the end of the day. And these savages, they out here, they will try us, man. And you can lose your life just like that. A split second. You make the wrong fucking choice, the wrong fucking decision, and you can be gone just like that. So don't even allow yourself to even get, you know, trapped into that vortex, you know, sucked up in that negative cloud. You know what I'm saying? Because it can go left and we got too much to lose. We don't need to lose our freedom. We don't need to lose our lives. We got families to support and take care of. So, let that bullshit go. Miss me with that bullshit. If you want to call me a punk or whatever for walking away, then so be it. But I'm walking away to my freedom. I'm going back to my family at the end of the day. But if you insist on some shit and I ain't got no choice but to defend myself, you better believe it's going to be either you or me. And I'm sending your stinking ass to Funky Town. It's just that fucking simple. Don't fucking tread on us. You feel me? It's that simple. And that's why, you know what? You and your son, Famous Adore, hey, y'all a blessing. Y'all is a blessing to the Gun Freak Nation, man. Y'all is a blessing, man. Y'all good people. You got a good heart, a heart of gold. And I beg y'all, check his channel out. Check his son channel, Famous Adore, out. Go subscribe, man. Please do it on the strength of my word. I'm telling you, real recognize real. Steel sharpens steel. Do it. Go to his channel. Tell him T sends you. Subscribe to the brother's channel. You know what I'm saying? Y'all a miracle, and I appreciate y'all. Now, before we show this latest video, man.
Hey, brother, look, I had and once again, I appreciate what you're doing right now, but all about the GFN, I actually had to walk away from a situation, and I'm not going to speak on it on here, but I had to be the bigger person and walk away, or it would have been a tragic situation, because the person that approached me didn't know what he was getting himself into. Right. And I had to realize what I had to lose before I made a mistake trying to do the right thing. Right. In reality, I was doing the right thing if I would have did it.
Yeah.
But I had to walk away, because when I do the math, I look at him and like, he don't even know what he getting himself into. Walk away. Just walk away. Bro, when I tell you I had to walk away, this was 2 weeks ago. I had to walk. This is at my job. I had to walk away from hurting somebody.
Yeah.
I had to walk away. It took a lot to walk away, but I had
You're a bigger person though. You a righteous, bigger person for that, because you're smart. You didn't allow yourself to get, drawn into that bullshit, into that toxic, into that negativity. You know what I'm saying? So by you walking away, guess what? You walk back to your freedom. You walk back to your family. You know what I'm saying? That's ain't nothing bigger than that or better than that. You know what I'm saying? You can't allow the devil to come at you, and next thing you know, oh shit, I'm sitting in jail, or I'm in the hospital, or I'm in the cemetery now with some dumb, stupid shit for somebody that ain't got, ain't shit ass person at that. They ain't got shit to lose. So they don't give a fuck. They don't give two fucks. They ain't got shit to lose. But we got everything to lose, because we legal and we righteous. You know what I'm saying? So if ain't nobody directly trying to take our lives, and you can see yourself avoid that situation and walk away, you the bigger person, man. You the bigger person for not falling for the bullshit. Because you got these savages out here that will try to draw you in and lure you in. And once you in there, you matching energy for energy. And next thing you know, you done something crazy. You know what I'm saying? And the way it is out here, us righteous, law-abiding people, they're going to come after us, because they don't want to see us armed anyway. So they'll use any excuse to take away our rights. You know what I'm saying? So you did hey man, I applaud you and salute you for walking away. It don't make you no fucking coward. It makes you a smart ass man that ain't gonna fall for the bullshit. You feel me? Hey, shout out to Andrew Elderman for the super chat. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you. Shout out to Lee 777 for the old right dude here. Merry Christmas. Hey man, you know what? You don't have to announce that you right, brother. You ain't got to announce that here. You hear me? Hey, you safe here in Gun Freak Nation. We don't give a fuck what color you are. We don't give a damn if you purple, and green. You feel me?
About that
It's all love here. It's all love here. It don't matter. We don't discriminate here. You know, everybody is welcome. Everybody is long. All I ask for is that you have a righteous heart and that you have a righteous, loving heart and you able to defend yourself. And if you ain't, make it possible. Go out there and get that Funky Town Center, train with that Funky Town Center, and be ready to send a stinking savage to Funky Town because the devil is alive and he out there and he will try you. Don't ever think that you know, I'm in a nice neighborhood and all that. Yeah, it's nicer neighborhoods and shit, but there is no more such thing as a safe neighborhood. That shit can go down anywhere and at any time. You feel me? So, you know, you just gotta keep your head on the swivel. I love what is it called? The backdrop. Yeah, the backdrop.
Hey, T Electrik, bro. Look, bro. You know how I got this? I made it. I spray painted this on a sheet 3 years ago on my channel. And I pull it out, twice a year.
You got some mad skills, bro. You just talented all the way around. All the way around. 360 talented. You know what I'm saying?
One day I'm gonna show you my artwork, bro. I really do draw. I got some art skills, bro.
Wow. See, I didn't know y'all did artwork too. Wow. Man,
he's an artist. Look, he's an artist. Hey, bro, I can draw you. I can paint you right now, and you be like, brother, send that to me. Hands down.
We're gonna make that happen one day, brother. We're gonna make that happen.
It'll be a gift, bro.
So let me ask you, first of all, baby, do you have any questions you want to ask them about the music or the art, or you know, how long he been into the 2A, or what made him get into the 2A? And you know, those are very important questions I would like to know.
Let's get it.
I don't know how long you been doing music.
Ooh, I like that. Well, let me tell you this. When I was in high school, I stood T Electrik. Check this out. Now that she asked me that, I got a song, my Seaside, my Trey 57 Seaside song. Mm-hmm. You wouldn't know this. He know. I told him. But the song that I wrote in Seaside, one of the verses, I'll tell you one day which one it was. One of them was my 12th grade rap. But it was new to everybody that never heard it, but it was old to me.
Wow.
And when you hear it, it matched what's going on now.
Wow. Wow.
That's all I gotta say. I'll say 3 lines out of that.
Wow.
I said, no remorse when I blast on a motherfucker. I'm in the cut, reminiscing, smoking dank, always into something.
Ooh.
So check out that Seaside song.
Is that on your channel?
Yes, indeed. It's on his channel and mine.
Okay. Everybody check it out.
He is the editor of all the videos.
Oh, wow. Man, you the one that did the videos?
Yeah.
Wow. Nephew did the videos. And my bad, y'all. I want to introduce my woman. I didn't properly introduce her. Should it be your real name? Your music name? V. This is V Brochet. V Brochet. Look out. It's gonna be, we're gonna work on an album.
Check me out on SoundCloud.
Check her out.
Listen to it.
Hey, we on SoundCloud. We're gonna check her out. See if you don't have.
And all the beats is made by,
we did all my beats.
Yeah, V
Brochet.
Yeah, Brochet.
Text me all that info about.
Okay.
And we're gonna check her out.
And we got new shit coming out too. But I would like to ask you a question. How long you been in the 2A, and what made you, get into the 2A and stuff,
I couldn't wait for this. Mm-hmm. When I was in 11th grade, I never forget the day my dad bought me and my brother some damaged jeans and Duke Devils button-up baseball shirts. So they was real baggy. Back in the day, we wore the baggy clothes.
Right.
Well, the funny thing about it is in my state, in certain cities in the state, they got the Bloods and the Crips, the gangbangers.
Right.
The Bloods was the Red and the Blues was the Crips. My city was Crips, but we wore the blue and the red the same day, me and my brother. We both had the same outfit on. We had the damaged jeans.
Yeah, I remember them.
We had the damaged red jeans and the blue Duke Devil shirt. We was walking up the hill, a street we grew up on from my grandmother's house. Rest of soul in peace. She passed away. We walking up the hill, and I'll never forget this car coming up the hill. My brother looked at me, and he was like, "Why you looking like that?" I said, "We got to hit the cut." Car slowed down, window come down. It was going to bang us because we had on the wrong color.
Oh, shit.
Bro, look, wait a minute. We had on blue. This was the red guys passing through the city.
Right.
My city was Crips. We had on red and blue. So in their eyes, we ass backwards. But we wasn't. We was young. You know what I'm saying? I ain't thinking about that gang bang and shit, you know. But they was on that, but we wasn't on that time. So,
right.
But I caught that from the get-go. I said, "Ooh, we got to hit the cut." Car come up the hill. We had to hit the bushes and hide. And after that, I said, "You know what? It's going to come a day when I ain't going to have to hide. I'll knock you out. I'll throw the hands, but back in my day, they was throwing these. They wasn't throwing that.
Everybody going to
let me get, I knew the law back then. I said, let me get at a legal age, and it's a wrap. From that day on, and not only that, bro, my grandfather, he was a bad boy. Wasn't nobody running up on my family or his kids, and he wasn't going to protect the household. My granddad worked in a steel mill, retired, passed away in the 80s, but he said, you're gonna need one of these. He had the Elmer Fudd shotgun.
Shit. Yeah. You know, that's cool, bro. You know, anything better than nothing. You know what I'm saying? It'll get a funky ass savage off your ass. It don't
he had to knock some windows out about his daughter with that Elmer Fudd shotgun. He had a 38, never got to the 38. He got to that shotgun, knocked them windows out of that car. That man never came back.
Wow.
1 + 1 equals 2.
Yeah. Wow. So that's what motivated you to get your YouTube channel, started?
What motivated me to get my YouTube channel, I've been doing YouTube for a minute. I got multiple things on my channel, but you speaking on the two-way, it's a story I want to tell you. I could say it in like 30 seconds.
I mean, no. The floor is yours. Take your time. Tell it. I want to hear.
Check this out. My father, bro. He to this day he carry a bullet in his chest by his heart. This is before me and my brother was born.
Yeah.
Somebody wanted, which is my aunt, they wanted his sister to stay with him. My father just happened to be in the establishment at the same time. My aunt ain't going down like that. Him and dudes start knucking, they tussling, they fighting. My dad beating him up all across the club, little private club it was. Boom, a shot go off. My dad didn't know he was shot.
Damn.
You know, the music stopped. I don't know how. My dad left the bar. Oh, he want to fight. Oh, we're gonna do this. My dad got all the way home, and he probably walked from where this was 15 minutes from where this was.
Right.
He got all the way home, and my grandparents was like, "You ain't going nowhere." He said, "I'm gonna hurt me somebody." He didn't say hurt you. I'm gonna go kill me somebody. They said, "No, you ain't." He said, "Why not?" They said, "Because you shot." My father, my dad, look, not to brag, bro. My father was built like the brother in Rocky. Remember Apollo Creed?
Yeah.
My dad was like that.
Wow.
When they told him you ain't going nowhere, he looked down and saw the hole in his chest. That's when he passed out. Me and my brother wasn't born. I wasn't supposed to be here, but the greater powers got me here. Yeah. My dad is still here, but he carried his bullet. Back in the day, they couldn't take that bullet out. They couldn't take that bullet. My dad is 71 now, but they couldn't take that.
That's a miracle right there. That's a blessing, brother. Hey, everybody salute Papa 5'7". You know, he's a strong man to endure that and survive. He's a survivor. You know.
Hey, I got your energy. You want to know what? My dad told me he ain't taking no more bullets.
Yeah.
That's why I'm going to stay strapped.
Yeah. Man.
We ain't evil. We ain't doing crime.
Right.
We stopping crime.
Yeah, we stopping crime. And we damn sure ain't about to be no victim of no crime. You feel me? Wow. You know what they say, no weapon formed against us shall prosper. You know,
why don't you tell them about the little stop up on the drag? You know, yeah, when with Philadelphia.
Oh,
Philly. The dude from Philly.
Oh yeah. So I was walking like I was just walking with a couple people I knew, and I'm just walking like my head is always on swivel, like I'm always watching. So like I'm walking, I peeped the car because I peeped the car like 2 times. The car came past like 3 or 2 times already. So I'm watching. I'm like, all right. So I'm with like a couple people. I tell them get behind me. So as I'm walking through the alley, the car comes speeding, trying to block us in. So the dude pulled up. He was like, so y'all from around here? I'm like, yeah. Like, I was like, what's that matter? So he like, I'm from Philly. I'm a real blood out here. I'm saying like, this is not Philly. Like, you can't just be doing that. So
right.
I'm sitting there like, he knew I had something on me because he was eyeing me up.
Yeah.
So I'm telling him like, this ain't that. This is not that.
Right.
So I'm sitting there looking at him. Like, I knew what he was on. I knew what type of time he was on. So I'm looking at him. I'm like, it's like, you really want to go there? You really want to do this? Like, where I'm at this point, you want to go there at this time? And it's like, he kept it moving, though. So he was like, he obviously didn't want to do none of that. But I knew what he was on, though. He was expecting me to jump out of character and, act crazy.
Yep.
So I'm like,
bait you.
I'm like, this ain't that. Like, get me to jump out of character and act crazy.
Yeah.
And mess my rights up because you wanna mess up what I got going on because you ain't got what I got going on.
Right.
That's basically what happened, and then I ain't seen him ever since.
Well, you know what, nephew? I want to salute you for being the bigger person, and something stood out to me that showed you just like your dad. You honorable and you wise and you're a hero, because if you call it, I call it. You said when that car first, ripped up on him and drove up, the first thing he did was he stood in front of his people or whatever, you know what I'm saying, to be their protector. So that's just show you your character. So I salute you, man. Y'all righteous. You feel me? You righteous, because some people be like, hey, I'm gonna get behind your ass. You know what I'm saying? If bullets get to flying, So I salute you. Real, recognize real. Y'all honorable, and man, I just I appreciate y'all so much. Shout out and salute to your father, your grandfather, everybody, man. They you know what I'm saying? You get it from your parents and your grandparents, hey, they did justice with you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all good men, real men.
Can I say something, bro? Something that I don't feel is right, and I've been peeping game for a minute. When you go into these convenience stores, a lot of people don't see this, and I'm glad I'm speaking this on your channel. Okay. Whoever watching this video, y'all need to keep your eyes open. The reason why I say this, when you go to these convenience stores, remember Trey 57 told y'all this. T Electrik said it first. You said it first, and you absolutely right. When you walk into these stores, because it was an incident that happened, I forget where it was, where they locked the door. The dude behind the counter was safe.
Yeah.
If y'all ever walk into these stores, I'm getting goosebumps saying this. When you walk into these stores, if y'all ever noticed the acrylic glass behind in front of the man with the register, that's not an acrylic glass. That's bulletproof glass. Yeah. He's safe. You're not. If a robbery ever happens in that store, he hitting the button, door locked, you in there with the criminal. You gone.
Yeah.
He's safe.
Let me say this.
All over a bag of barbecue chips.
Yeah. Let me say this. I'm gonna say this. In Detroit, it's been like that forever, man. Ever since I was a little kid. The convenience stores and the incident that you're talking about, it happened at a gas station. It happened at a gas station. It was going back and forth over like $3. It was like $3 worth of stuff, and the clerk was disputing it. I mean, the savage was disputing it. He was trying to get it on his credit card, and a big ass dispute happened over that shit. And the gas station clerk, locked the door, and it happened to be 3 other gentlemen inside of that gas station, along with the savage. And the savage was like, if you don't unlock that door, I'm going to shoot everybody in here. And when he refused to unlock the door, he proceeded to pull out his gun and start shooting people. He killed one of them, injured he injured the other two. He killed one. He shot one of them in the head and killed him. And then the other ones, he tried to shoot the other one in the head, but he blocked his head and the fingers entered his hand and didn't go all the way, didn't penetrate his head. So he survived. Then it was a 60-something-year-old man in there at the ATM. He shot him too. So these savages don't give a fuck. But in Detroit, it's bulletproof glass city. Everywhere you go, it's bulletproof glass everywhere. I don't care whether it's a McDonald's or it's just the way it is here, man. That's how bad it is. It's dangerous. And I remember, having that conversation with my nephew, the one that, unfortunately was murdered back in October. I told him, I said, if you're gonna do something, do it the legal way. I'm the one that took him to Freedom Hostess to Spencer to get his very first gun, which was a Glock 26, the compact boy, the sub compact boy. Then he got his CPL, his concealed pistol license. And I said, look, nephew, I'm so proud of you. This is for you to protect your life. So if you ever in a situation like what happened at that gas station, you able to pull yours and defend yourself. You ain't got to worry about going to jail. It's purely in self-defense. Unbeknownst to me that he would be a murder victim himself. 3 months later, he would be a murder victim, man, because you just never know, man. Life is so precious. You don't know how much time you got. It's one thing that's guaranteed in life that's gonna happen. Death and then the time. We all got time. As soon as we are born into this world, that's our clock that's ticking. What I'm saying? He got his over with. Unfortunately, man, he could have, I hate that he was cheated out of his life on some dumb, stupid bullshit that really didn't matter, and it fucks me up and it pisses me off. But we all got our day, and but I want everybody to live as long as they can until they die of a natural death, brother. We don't need no shortcuts. We don't need no fucking savages trying to take our lives. That's why I say everybody get fucking armed to be able to defend yourself against these savages, because they don't give a damn. They don't give two fucks. They don't have a problem running up in your house and doing harm to you, raping, killing. They ain't coming in nowadays for your valuables, man. They come in and have a violent confrontation, and if they want your woman or whatever, they gonna have your woman. So the only way you gonna be able to stop it is send their asses to Funky Town, put them down. You know what I'm saying? Put they stinking asses down, man. I'm telling you, it's wicked, evil savages out there. It is. And if you don't believe me, I feel sorry for you, because you may learn the hard way. You know what I'm saying? You just may learn the hard way. That's why I appreciate Gun Freak Nation. I appreciate you. And we're going to get down to the world premiere of the newest video, the latest, greatest video from my brother Trey and his son, Famous Adore. Let me get this video lined up. Let me get the video lined up right here. Is it still showing, y'all? Or do I have to share that? Let me hold on. Here we go right here. Is it? I'm about to see if it's still showing. Is that it, baby? Okay, that's good. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go right here and we're gonna show this. And everybody, please go over there, go to Trey 57's production video, and I mean to his channel. Show him some love. Show Famous some love. Thank you, Concealed Carry Nation. Be ready to send a savage to Funky Town. You absolutely right. Hey, everybody, happy holidays. Don't let it distract you. Don't let it give you, because you may be partying. Don't let it distract you from what's going on out here in the world. You feel me? Don't let it distract you. But hey, we about to premiere. I'm gonna give you the honor to say this one, baby. Sing it, baby. Hit it.
Sing.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Let's hear it.
Get ready for the premiere.
Yeah.
Let's go. I like that.
Get ready for the premiere of Trey 5'7" and Famous Adore Savage, produced by yours truly, T motherfucking Electrik, and they blessed the beat. They wrote the song and they shot the fucking video. Do you want me to wait for Famous Adore to come back?
No, he right here.
Oh, okay. All right. We about to premiere. What up, though, nephew? Leo fights back, Gun Freak Nation. What's good with it, nephews? Salute, y'all. Salute. What up, though, Action Jackson? Micah Brown. What's up? Thank you, Micah Brown, for becoming a paid member of the Gun Freak motherfucking Nation. Thank y'all for everybody. My sister, D-Eyes TV. Let's go. Let's do it. World premiere of hey, is it showing up? Wait a minute. Let's enter it. Let's add it to the stage right there. Here it is, y'all. We about to premiere the world. We about to premiere the world. Hey, we about to premiere the what is it? World. Yeah, this is the world premiere of Savages. By Trey 5'7" Productions and Famous Adore. Here it is, right here. Let's drop this right here, baby. Should I make it? Hey, y'all want it in full screen, or is that good? Y'all want this? Y'all want it in full screen? Full screen? Here we go. Let's do it in full screen, y'all. Wait a minute, shit.
Full screen.
Let's do it. Here it is, y'all. The world premiere of Savage Ready, right here. Savage Ready. There we go, right here. There it is, right here. Let's hit it, baby.
T Electrik, y'all.
I ain't think about no savage, kick my door and I'ma blast it. Keep that Glock up on my waist and stick together like they magnets. Then clip is out that Glock and hope all 30 in for faggoid and kick it in, cause you gon' be the one that's in the cast. I ain't easy target now, so niggas better not get me started. I ain't the one that's gonna be worse when you find that I'm cold hearted. He a dead man, kick the door, ain't know that I was guarded. Glock 19 baggy on the floor, the only way to solve it. Give a fuck about no savage, I'm willing to let him have it. Or go kicking in my door, cause listen, ain't known for the blast. It ain't no running, you kicking inside my door with no permission. Never slept and get the clicking, know what savage intention really must be out your mind. Think I'm not on my pivot. If you pull up with more than 6 and then my 20 gon' get it and get the bus and he ducking. Don't give a fuck if he up, but we send the savage the funky town. That's the end of the discussion. I keep my head on the swivel. I got my Glock in my pocket. I pop it and I have him running. Ain't no way I'ma stop it. I keep my head on the swivel.
Yeah. What? Yeah. Never let a savage run up on you with the strap. Keep the cops busting down. Give them a couple of rounds. These savages, they ain't playing. They break up in your crib. I don't give a fuck if you're rich or how you live. These niggas in Pennsylvania, they all 13 stainless. Still, yeah, they all ready to kill. Savages, put the locks on the door. But wait a minute, they at your front door. Booted up, they all got vests on. Guess what? They ready for war. Savages.
Hey man, fuck that. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, man. Fuck that. Look. That's so fucking hot, man. I got to play that motherfucker one more time, man.
My dude.
I got to hear it one more motherfucking time. And
T Electrik, y'all.
Look, man. This shit is hot. You know what? I hope, y'all like put up. Like that's y'all right there. You know what I'm saying? I would love for y'all to put a fucking album out. You know what I'm saying? Produced by me, and just put it out there, charge for whatever. I don't want shit. I don't want a penny. I don't want a fucking dime behind it. But if you can. I get the credit, but fuck the money. Y'all charge for it. $4, $5, $10. It don't fucking matter. This is pure talent. Y'all need to monetize that situation. I ain't asking for shit but credit that I did the beat. That's all I ask for. I mean, it's just something for y'all to think about. Food for thought. That's what I would do. If I was that fucking talented and could rap like that, You know, what up though, William? What up though, Darth Vader? Man, I love y'all, man. Hey, yo, y'all should do that. Y'all should do that. And I promote it for y'all.
But we can't do it without you, big homie.
Hey. I takes no, I don't want no part of the money side of it.
Hey, big homie, save all that. You know why I say that? It ain't lonely at the top if you take somebody with you. Hands down.
Facts. Food for thought, though. Y'all should consider that. You feel me? I got to hear it one more time. You feel me? I got to hear it. Man, this is probably about the 20th time I watched this video. And about the 20th time I watched it. One more time, y'all. One more time. Thank you. Oh, baby.
I like your verse better.
Thank you.
I like it both.
Hey, Trey. See what I'm saying? Y'all already got some people that's fucking with y'all, man. Fans already.
We couldn't do it without you.
You can't wait to pre-order the album. So you know what? Get it together and grab it. I ain't asking for shit, but credit that I made the beat produced by T Electrik. Y'all take the money. I don't
be working on that album. Send the beats. We're gonna make that album. We're gonna have that album done in 10 days.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about. One more time, y'all. Now, Freak Nation, here we go. We got to hear. Oh, come on. I had to play it one more time. I had to.
I ain't think about no savage. Kick my door and I'ma blast and keep that Glock up on my waist and stick together like they magnets. Standing clippers out that Glock and hope all 30 in for fat. Go ahead and kick it in, cause you gon' be the one that's in the cast. I ain't easy talking now, so niggas better not get me started. I ain't the one that's gonna be worse when you find that I'm cold hearted. You dead man, kick the door, ain't know that I was guarded. Block 19 baggy on the floor, the only way to solve it. Give a fuck about no savage, I'm willing to let them have it. Or go kicking in my door, cause listen, ain't known for the blast. It ain't no running, you kicking inside my door with no permission. Never slept and get the clicking, know it's savage attention. Really must be out your mind, think I'm not on my pivot. And you pull up with more than 6 and then my 20 gon' get it and get the bus and he ducking. Don't give a fuck if he up, but we send the savage the funky town. That's the end of the discussion. I keep my head on the swivel, I got my Glock in my pocket, I pop it and I have one running, ain't no way I'ma stop it. I keep
what? Yeah. Never let a savage run up on you with the strap. Keep the cops busting down. Give them a couple of rounds. These savages, they ain't playing. They break up in your crib. I don't give a fuck if you rich or how you live. These niggas are Pennsylvania. They all toting stainless steel. Yeah, they all ready to kill. Savages, put the locks on the door. But wait a minute, they at your front door. Booted up, they all got vests on. Guess what? They ready for war. Savages.
Man, I love it, man. I fucking look here. I fucking, man, y'all.
We love you, bro.
Man,
down.
Look, get that album together.
Bro, you the godfather of Gun Freak Nation, bro. The 2A community, it's a lot of people in the 2A community, but you the godfather of the 2A community. And I ain't taking nothing away from nobody in the 2A, but you the king of the 2A, bro.
Oh man, that means the world.
You're the king of the 2A. When I woke up one morning and I said, "Who the hell is this man? Who the hell is T Electrik?" And yeah, that's something said, "Shut the hell up, listen to him." I'm like, ooh, back, and I played it back.
Yeah, then you
look.
You
I go to and I put him onto it. Then I go to work and I'm playing it. Bruh, you the godfather. That's all I gotta say.
Ever since he put me on, I've been rocking with you.
Oh man, I appreciate that so much. You know,
you got something I didn't get though. And it's not here, but he found it.
Yeah.
Can I say it?
Go ahead.
That 10 mil. I couldn't find it, but he found it. We go to the same gun store. He found it and I didn't find it.
Yeah, I want one. I need one.
Wow. Yeah, the 10 mil that I had, I used to have 2 of them, that Glock 20, but the one I got now is that that Chris Vector, man, I love it, man. And I originally
That thing,
huh?
how's that Vector?
Oh man, it shoots like a dream. You hear me? It's just so smooth, and there's no recoil on it because the way it's designed with the technology and the way it's designed, the mechanics of it, it travels like with the boat slam back. It goes a little bit back like that, and then goes down into the thing. So the gun ain't moving all over the place. It ain't hardly no recoil on there. It's so nice. I had to go get another one. So I ended up, my first one was the 45, and it was the carbine, the rifle, but I didn't really care for it with that big long ass barrel. So I ended up trading it. I ended up trading it for the pistol. So it was a brother that reached out to me. One of my Wright brothers reached out to me. It was like, yo, T, I had put up the ad up on Arms List that I had wanted to trade it for a pistol version of it. He had the 10 millimeter. And he came, man, he drove like went in like 3 hours to meet up with me. And we did the trade. And I said, brother, I appreciate it so much. Here go $30 for gas money. I gave him like $30-$40 for the gas because he traveled over 3 hours to do the trade. So I got rid of the rifle version, the carbine version, and I ended up with the 10 millimeter version because that carbine version was a 45 ACP. So I ended up with the 10 millimeter, and I love it. Still got it. And then I said, you know what? I was out there at Spencer's at Freedom Holsters Gun Shop. Spencer had got in the second gen Chris Vectors. They the ones, the second gen one got the little handguard on it and the barrel a little bit longer, and it was chaining at 45 ACP. If you two wasn't so fucked up with the gun thing, I bring it on there, but you can't, be holding no guns on the live. Right. But I got a gun collection coming up. I ain't did yet. I'll probably do it tonight, the end of the year. T Electrik gun collection video. I want to say thank you to everybody that became paid members of the Gun Freak Nation channel, paid members. I want to thank everybody that recently subscribed. To all the subscribers, y'all not subscribers to me, y'all fucking family to me, and I love each and every one of y'all dearly. And it's just been blessing, man. God been blessing the channel with y'all presence, and God been blessing. I need y'all in return.
Can I tell you something?
Y'all bless. I need y'all to bless. Go over there to Trey 57's channel. And bless it in Famous Adores channel. I know they already blessed, but also I need y'all to join it, man, because we two peas in the pod.
T Electrik, guess what I'm gonna do tonight?
What you gonna do?
I didn't listen. You might laugh at me. Laugh at me if you want to. I just became aware of the member stuff. I'm not new to YouTube. I move too fast and I miss certain things, but I see everything. But let me say this to you. So the members thing with the YouTube, I'm going to be a members for your joint. Starting tonight. Man. I'm going to subscribe and be a member to your joint. So I'm already in your corner. You're going to see the star by every comment I make. That's a promise, big homie. Hands down. And I ain't doing it for something back from you. That's not how I roll. I ain't rich. I don't want to be rich. I just want to live good and be comfortable, big homie.
Oh man, that's
what's up.
Man,
that's my dog.
Y'all show, man.
You know what I mean? That's my dog. If my dad passed away right now, first person I'm gonna call. Now that I got your damn number, I'm gonna call you and I'm gonna chop it up with you like we sit at the fishing bank.
Bro, that means the world to me. That means the world to me, what you just said. And so, brother, thank you, man. Just how can I say this? I'm very, appreciative of y'all, and I'm very humble. But sometimes I have to question and be like, what did I do in my life that was so important or whatever to get, to be loved and to be appreciated, to get this kind of love, man. I'm still trying to figure it out. I learned a long time ago not to ever question God, but I just want to say thank you, God, man. Thank you for, bringing people like y'all into my life, and just like I said, this is a movement. It really ain't about me at the end of the day. This Gun Freak Nation is bigger than me. It's bigger than one man. It's all of us. Ain't nobody bigger or lower than one another. We all the same. We all equal. No matter what color you are, what skin or race or religion, it doesn't matter at the end of the day. We all got the same goal, and that's just to be, strive to be a better version of ourselves, and just be alert and aware of the situations that's going on in the world, man, because everything that's out there ain't good for us. It's a lot of unknown stuff that's happening in the world, and a lot of people sleep to it. They ain't woke up yet, and they don't see what's really going on. We got these movies that's out here, like the movie Leave the World Behind. We got this new movie, up and coming movie coming out that's dropping, being released sometime in the spring, called Civil War. What is they trying to tell us? It's like they're trying to tell us something, man, and they're trying to prep us for something, man. And Trey, I noticed on a lot of your videos, I know we going off topic a little bit, but I don't give a fuck.
We ain't. Look at my shirt.
Yeah, real lies. Yeah, but I noticed on a lot of your videos, man, brother, you talk about the UFO stuff. You talk about it, and I'm watching it, and I know I got a story to tell you. You hear me? Something that I, myself, and my son, and my brother that's no longer here, and my niece, we all witnessed this. We saw this. This was like 2016. I wish you would have been there with me. You wasn't there that day. I was just coming. Let me share this with you. And I know for those that want me, to talk about the gun stuff and all that, y'all more than welcome to, the tune out, and I appreciate you for y'all time here. You know what I'm saying? But I'm on some other stuff right now that I feel I need to get off my chest. You understand? And the reason why I want to share this with you, because I've seen you, do a lot of videos about this. But what I want to let you know from the bottom of my heart on everything that I love. That's including my parents that's no longer here, my kid, her, everybody, on everything I love, they will. Because I seen it with my own eyes. I even got a few seconds of it on video. But let me tell you this. Let me share this with you. I always want to share this true story with you, because I seen you do a lot of videos on it, a lot. And people are gonna be like, the non-believers or whatever. Oh man, there's something wrong. Dude, crazy or whatever. No, everybody kick fucking rocks, man. Thank you, Conceal Carry Nation. Thank you again. Thank you. Mr. Funky Town too, if they savage. I'm glad you said if they savage. All of them may not be savages. Some of them might just be trying to warn us or some shit. You just never know. But let me say this. Let me share this to you. This was back in 2016. My mother had a stroke. And I would often go to the hospital to visit her. They said she was brain dead. But I knew she wasn't really brain dead. But when I would go to the hospital, the reason why I bring it up, you'll see, it played an important part in this. I used to go there and stand over her and put my cell phone out. While she in the bed, I would prop the cell phone up against her ear. And I would play all her favorite, videos. She liked the B.B. King, man, all them old school blues. El Green, Stevie Wonder, Boogie Weggie Woman. That was her favorite. Boogie Reggae Woman. That was her favorite joint. Hole in the Wall. From My Heart to Yours. I would play all her songs. And I played it to the point to where my battery died. Looking back on it now, I know this might sound harsh, but I hate I did that shit that night. But every time I would go there, I would prop that phone up to her ear, lay it on the pillow, and then it'd be up against her ear, and I would play all her favorite songs to try to stimulate her brain. But when we drove home that day, I remember pulling up in the driveway, and I got out the car. It was me and my son. This was back in 2016. When I got out the car, I was getting ready to walk up the steps to get on the porch to go in, right? But something caught my attention. It was a
Listen to this.
it was a light off in the distance, and it was slowly traveling towards us. You know what I'm saying? And it caught my attention. I'm thinking, my son, he was just playing it down. He was like, Dad, let's just go in. It's just a helicopter. And I said, well, wait a minute, son. I said, helicopters, they make noise. Airplanes definitely make noise. They loud. So something told me we instead of me just going in, we just started conversating, right? Some just told me to stick around and stay out there because whatever this thing was, this object was, it was coming closer, right? So I decided to stay out there. So the more that this thing got closer to me, the more intriguing it was, and it was just mesmerizing looking at it. Now, let me say this. I remember it being treetop level, not directly over the tall ass trees, but kind of treetop level. What this thing was, this object was, it was an orb. All right, it was an orb. And when I say it was a beautiful color, this orb, it was amber colored, soft, beautiful light, reddish orange, but it was more like on the reddish side, but it was red with a little bit of orange mixed into it, like a beautiful fucking color. Like I've never seen this color in my life before, right? And it was subtle, but at the same time, when you look at it, it was like blinking, just like that, blinking, and it had like energy, like swirling around in it. And what I noticed also about it is that it didn't cast any light. You know how we got a flashlight or headlights on a car, and when you turn these lights on, it illuminates what's around you. Like if I turn my phone,
It only casts a light.
if I turn my phone flashlight on, right, it's illuminating what's around me. This thing, it was such a soft light. It didn't cast any light, even though it was lit up. It didn't cast any light. The light was trapped. The light was trapped. The light was trapped in, like it was like energy swirling around in it. And then one more thing that was unique to it was that it was nothing mechanical. And when I say mechanical, I say, you know how you got helicopters and you got airplanes and you got drones and all that, where it got the rings and the rotors and the engine, and you got the rings, and none of that. It was nothing mechanical. This thing was some type of life form. Whatever it was some type of intelligent life form. And it wasn't nothing mechanical. It was a ball of energy, like an orb. So as it stood there, and I'm looking at this, and me and my son looking at it, we didn't want to leave because we didn't want to miss not 1 second of it, because it was like it was mesmerizing just standing there looking at it. And as I retell this story, this true story, it's like I see it in my head, right? And I'm not bullshitting nobody on my life. On my life, this event actually happened. So as we stood there and as it got closer, it stopped. And I'm looking at this, observing it, and I remember reaching for my phone, and I'm like, oh shit, my fucking phone is dead because I used all of the battery life up, at the hospital. So as we stood there watching it, it started getting bright. Like somebody slowly turning up a dimmer. You know how you got those chandeliers in your dining room, and you can turn it down low, and then you can turn it up bright, and then all of a sudden it started making noise like some type of it's hard to describe the noise that it made, but the brighter it got, the more intense it got, like kinetically, and shit started dripping off of it like molten metal. Like you know how when somebody welding something, you got that molten metal and all that shit started dripping off of it like that, like just dripping like molten metal. And then all of a sudden, once it started doing it with the stuff dripping off of it, another one just floated up from behind the trees. And looking back on it now, I think that when the stuff started dripping off of it, like molten metal, I believe that it duplicated itself, and it created another one, because once when it started doing that, another one floated up, another one floated up from behind the tree that was next to it. And then once when that second one floated up, it was some geometry behind it, because you had the first one that was right here, and then the other one that floated up was right here. It was like at an angle, and they was together, just locked, just sitting up there. And at that time, I was like, holy shit. I couldn't believe it. So the only thing I could think of, I had this old ass JVC camera, an old camera that's right here in this closet right now. So fucking old, it's non-HD. It ain't even HD. I just immediately ran into the house screaming, it's UFOs out there, it's UFOs out there. And I ran upstairs and I got that old ass camera, hoping that it was a little bit of battery life left in there. By that time, my brother jumped up. He was chilling on the couch, laying down on the couch, and my niece was in her bedroom. And they both ran out there on the porch, and they saw what we was looking at. And I came back downstairs with the camera. I opened up the lens, and I was trying to zoom in on it, right, to get it on video. But at the time, that camcorder was so damn old, and it wouldn't even show up in the viewfinder. So I'm like, damn, it ain't, it was a little bit of battery life left. And I was trying to, videotape it, and it wouldn't show up in the viewfinder, so I didn't think it captured it, right? So when it happened, they were still sitting up there, rock solid in the sky, and then at one point they just disappeared, like vanished, like it was an airplane coming that was flying over it, and when as soon as that airplane got over it, they vanished and like disappeared. As soon as the airplane was not over it anymore, they reappeared. And then they just slowly, both of them together, they just slowly took off, and we lost track of them when they entered into a bank of clouds. And I just couldn't believe it. So later, when I took the camcorder back upstairs to my room, and I got the footage off of the CD, I didn't think I had caught anything. But when I replayed the footage, which I still have to this day, out like 15, like it was like a 15, maybe like about a minute long clip of it, but you can see it for like a few seconds, where when I zoomed in on, you can see it on the video, the two objects that was in the sky, the two orbs, you can clearly see it. You know what I'm saying? You can see it. And it just blew me away. And I'm like, man, for the life of me, I'm not saying it was little green men. I'm not saying none of that shit. All I'm saying was it was these orbs. It wasn't mechanical. I've never seen anything like that before in my life, and it happened. It was there. It's like they was aware of our presence, just like we was looking at them. It's like I had the feeling, the sensation that they was looking at us and that they wanted to be seen, and they traveled. That's why I say right now, man, it's some unknown stuff that's going on that nobody knows about. But if you pay attention to the media, they're trying to prep it to something, because every day you saying that the military themselves is releasing these footage taken from their fighter jets of they capturing these objects. And they basically telling us, look, we don't know what they are. They're not our adversaries. We don't know what these things are. But whatever this was not man-made. My gut feeling from it is, I don't know what it is, but I know I saw it, and I don't think it was from this world, or it might have been something from another dimension. I don't know.
Check this out. I'm glad you brought this up. And it's nothing wrong with you bringing this up in this live, because from what we was already on, and then now we're on this, it's meant to be. That's why this shirt wasn't meant to be, right? You know what that shirt say.
Yeah.
So let me just jump off and say this. Everything isn't for everybody. We already know that. And right now, whoever they may be is trying to stop me from saying this or not, which is why you said something 2 minutes ago and you start talking. And I don't know if you noticed I was trying to say something, but I wasn't trying to cut you off. But
right.
I was still trying to remember what I was going to say to you. They wasn't going to let me remember what I was going to say to you.
My bad.
Once again, this ain't for everybody. I want you to know something. When you go to school, we don't have to go to school. They conditioned you when you went to school. That was poison from the get-go. There is no greater poison than going to a school in the U.S. But you got to go to school to play the game. Because if you don't play the game, you don't know what's going on. And you won't know how to play this game. Some people think that you go to school, you learn your ABCs, your alphabet, this and that, you good. You go to college. No, it's bigger than that.
Yeah.
That's all up front. But when you go to school, they give you science. They give you this. They give you history. It's all bullshit. Outer space, bullshit. All of this, bullshit. If I can condition you, I control you. Everything that you just said, let me tell you this. Me and my brother, we was hanging out with some people. And, you know, everybody was drinking. They was having a good time. They was doing their thing. And it was a good time. 3 hours went past. Something told me, you know what I need to do? I need to take my camera and I need to just start taking some pictures. No, I ain't gonna do that. So me and my brother went in the woods, right? I had my pistol on me. I had I had my Glock on me. We go down in the woods.
Well, yeah.
It was cold. Keep in mind, this was mid-June. It's 90 degrees. It's humid. Humid. We in the woods. 50 yards, 100 yards from where we were, where everybody else was at. We was 100 yards from them. It was like 30 degrees. He looked at me and said, "You cold? We need a coat on." Damn. I looked at him, "No, we good. We down. I had my camera. We was on our ghost hunting. It was a group of other people with us, just walking with us. And we heard this. When it got cold, my hair on my arm stood up, and I heard this growl. The growl we heard came from all around. It wasn't him next to him, wasn't next to me. It was the forest. The forest growled. Everybody that was with it was like 7 people with us. They ran. Me and my brother was still there because it was like, okay, maybe we heard it, maybe we didn't hear it.
Right.
He looked around. I looked around. I said, first thing I thought, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, I thought it was a bear. I pulled out. No, I pulled out, bro. And where I heard the growl, my mind said the growl came from there. Boom! I shot at the growl. Then the growl got louder. The whole woods roared.
Wow.
My brother turned around. I turned around and looked at him. He was gone. We in the pitch black woods, no flashlight. He can't see. I can't see. I had not a 35 millimeter camera, but I had the digital camera, the new stuff they got now. Yeah. I pulled it out. I put the flash on. Boom, 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 boom. Put a multi-shot. And I was running as I was snapping pictures. After I fired the pistol off, I ain't hit whatever I heard. Obviously, the whole woods is growling now. So what did I hit? Nothing. What is that growling? Maybe I hit that. And what else is growling? We got up to the spot. We put the footage in my brother's woman's computer. And when we put the footage in the computer, it showed this silhouette of some man with his. You ever see the movie Ghostbusters 2?
No, I heard
I've seen it.
It's an 80s movie with Ghostbusters 2 with Vigo.
Hell, years ago, yeah.
This big silhouette of this man's face was hovering. It was like a hologram. You know what a hologram is?
Yeah, hologram.
Hovering above a pyramid path. So a path can go this way, go that way.
Right.
And in the front of this path was a tree. The face was hovering above that tree, probably 6 feet from the ground. And my brother's woman was like, man, I mean, y'all see this. I see this, but what is this? I said, no. Zoom in on the picture. I see that. I ain't sold on that. I want to know what's behind it.
Right.
It's about 80 pictures of these different faces. Bruh, plain faces, plain as day, no eye sockets, just the sockets, no eyes, these evil people. She said, we're going to send this to ghost hunters. Next morning, she tried to send it to somebody. It deleted it out of her computer. I said, don't worry about it. I got it on the camera still.
Yeah.
I went to show some people that was there that night.
Right.
They said, it deleted the camera. I still got the picture to this day. I'm gonna send you the picture.
Send it to me.
No, let me get off of that. Now that you got me talking about it, I gotta say something else. Listen to me. I was somewhere. Just know I was somewhere.
Right.
And once again, I had a camera on me and I heard a noise. And the first thing I did was grab the camera. And when I grabbed the camera, I looked out the window. I saw nothing. I took the camera and I went whack, 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 whack. It took multi-shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It caught something. 6, 6, 6. It caught the next 2.
Wow.
I looked at the pictures and I said, I looked again. And it's about what you talked about. And I showed them. They was like, you couldn't have faked that. There's no way you could fake this picture.
Right.
There was the Gina Marie Colvin Hill. You know she follows my channel.
Yes.
I spoke to the what happened to me, what I seen on my channel, and she got wind of it, and boom, just noted when I took this picture, and it caught this image on this porch of this big. It was a purple suit. I don't know if you're familiar with the cartoon Lilo and Stitch. Lilo and Stitch cartoon. Google it later. Lilo and Stitch had football, elongated shaped eyeballs. So a picture of football.
Yeah.
All right. The eyes look like footballs, but make the football longer.
Damn.
So the eyes was jet black, like your black TV screen on in your living room.
Yeah.
And it. So the eyes is jet black, bro, and as smooth as a TV screen. Skin, it wasn't skin, it was outfit. The head was wider than the window. It was probably 6.5 feet wide, how big the head was.
God damn.
So when I took the picture, just know when I took the picture, they was like, oh my God, who is that? Who is that on the porch? Nobody got a head that big. Who is that? Who you got pranking everybody? Pranking nobody. Look, I was scared of the camera after I took the picture. Make a long story short, after they saw this, they said, oh, we know what we see.
Wow.
I'm disgusted seeing this. Like, this is terrifying.
Yeah.
I went to show some other people and the camera got erased.
Wow.
They erased the camera. All right. The ones that we caught on film, that I caught on film, they erased the chip. It wasn't meant for nobody else to see. But even if I did show somebody else it's important, I want a lot of people to know this. Nobody would ever believe me anyway. Everybody worried about when they gonna come back, aliens or whatever the fuck we want to call them. Right. It doesn't even matter. Nobody's gonna believe you because once again, I said when you went to school, they conditioned you. The outer space is this far, the moon is this far. Nobody is ever going to believe you about extraterrestrial. It's not going to happen because they even make movies aliens. So automatically you think fake bullshit actor. This is some Hollywood shit, but it's real. If you do the math, and I just want to smack somebody in the face for not even realizing or understanding it. The technology that you got, I'm gonna talk to my aunt. She in California. Let's go back to when you had the dial phone.
Yeah, we was.
Everybody had a dial phone.
Yep.
My fucking aunt is in Hawaii. How the fuck am I talking to her? And how the hell did y'all create this? and you go back to the great book, Adam and Eve on planet Earth. Let's make a brick. Let's make a hammer. How the hell did you make that? Who was y'all in cahoots with? Somebody had to give you idea.
Yeah.
Even if I gave you idea, how the fuck did you create this? I worked in a machine shop. We made guns. I made the M240 machine gun for the military. Hands down, I mean that. So how the hell you make this and how you make that without somebody giving you heads up on that?
Right.
You don't make that. You can't.
Yeah.
You can't make that. But everybody say aliens and shit don't exist. They don't exist. Because they taught you, they conditioned you to believe that this shit don't exist. And if you think that, then put that motherfucker in a rubber room. Right. Everybody that believe it, that don't believe, if you don't believe in the system, they gonna rubber room your ass.
Yeah.
You understand? Everything that you own was machined. It was put in the machine to be made. Well, what made the machine? If you got Adam and Eve on Earth, make some shit. Don't worry, I'll wait.
Right.
And I ain't taking away from nobody's religion.
Right.
If everybody want to go ahead with that and roll with that, just as well as a home invasion. Yeah. I ain't gonna do nothing. You could hurt me. Jesus got me. Guess what? I'm picking up my 38 because guess what? I got Jesus.
Yep. You hit it right on the nail, brother. Somebody got a question for you, Trey. Thomas.
Oh, hey. Where can I get one of those t-shirts? I'm gonna give T Electrik the info and y'all go through him and y'all could get him through the big homie.
All right.
Y'all get him through the big homie. And the price gonna go to you.
Hey man, I appreciate it, brother. All right, we got somebody else, W Chills. He said, don't mess with those demons you playing with fire, bro. Be safe, pray Jesus and baby Jesus.
Absolutely.
Yes, indeed. Zulu Knight, what's up with it, brother? We got Soul Brother. The truth is more disturbing than the lies. Teach. Hey, man, more props to you. Hey, I want to thank everybody that participated in this live. Once again, I want to thank Trey 57 and his son, Famous Adore, for making this happen tonight. Thank you for the awesome video. I appreciate y'all so much, man.
Thank you for having us.
Hey, thank you for blessing the channel, our channel. Thank you for just being a part of it. And like I say, the music, the skills that y'all got is just so. It just give me chills, man. Y'all so talented.
Bring them beats because you talented, brother. Bring them beats. You are an engineer and don't even know it yet.
I got you, bro.
Keep at it. Keep at it with them beats, man.
Ain't he an engineer?
Yeah.
You engineering them beats, brother.
I got you. I got some.
Dr. Dre, no. Dr. Dre, no, man. Dr. T Electrik. Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg.
I got some new shit coming y'all way. I got your email. I got your phone number. Some new shit definitely gonna be coming. You know, I'm cooking up right now. You know, soon as this live end, I'm gonna jump back in the studio, which I'm in the studio right now. But I'm gonna fire it up and I'm gonna cook up some more stuff. I got some epic shit that I'm working on that I'm gonna send y'all way because. Hey, man, you can't go wrong with Trey 57 and Family Adore, man. They gonna make the shit pop. You feel me?
Whatever you say, I'm with it.
Feel me? I got you. I got you. More.
And we gotta hit the range with you, bro.
Oh,
Look, let us know when the weather break. We coming your way. Remember I said,
yeah, that'll be crazy. That's crazy.
When the weather break, we coming your way.
Oh man. Hey,
look, and do yours when we come. Keep your money in your pocket. We got you.
Shit. Say no more. Say no more. You hear me? Say no more. I can't wait, man. We gonna make that happen. You hear me? We gonna make it happen, Captain. We gonna make it happen. Hey, I salute you so much. I appreciate it. And the next, hey, we gotta do this again. Like when y'all, and it ain't gotta be just when y'all do a video or whatever y'all need or want me to help you with, promote or whatever. I don't give a damn what it is. I don't give a fuck what it is. Hit me up and we'll go live. Even if it's just on just having real talk, intimate moments like this and stuff, man. It's been this has like been one of the best. This has been like one of the best live I ever did. Having y'all on this is up there, man. It's like up there like one of my favorite lives. I really enjoyed every second of it. I appreciate y'all so much for coming through. And like I say, this is just the beginning. You feel me? This is just the beginning. Y'all so talented.
I'm gonna go to sleep tonight and dream of having T Electrik's Vector in my hands. I ain't never touched a Vector. I never touched a Vector.
You got to, bro. You got to. It's so smooth, man. It's just I can't really describe it, but it's just so it's smooth. And the reason why I wanted one, because of all of the the Call of Duties, the Medal of Honors, the Battlefield games, the movies. It was in one of them Resident Evil movies where she had the two vectors and stuff. And
is it in John Wick?
That I don't know. It might be in John Wick. I know it was in Resident Evil though for sure. And I think it was like Part 3 or Part 4 of the movie. But it's in a lot of the video games, and it's just like what got me into this: Call of Duty, Medal of Honor, Battlefield. I'll be playing with the I'll be playing the video game. I'm playing Far Cry 6 now. But I would play it. I'm like, man, I would love to just have these guns in real life one day. And I just like the first one that I got was that AR-15 pistol, man. And from there, it's like I was just able to just manifest it. See, a lot of people don't know the power of manifestation, when you can just manifest something, and if you want it hard, if you want it bad enough, it can happen. I don't sold guns to get guns, pump guns, traded guns, and it just happened because I wanted it, and I made my manifestation into reality. That's how bad I wanted it. And I can honestly say every gun that I always wanted the most, I ended up getting it. And the Vector happened to be one of them. The IWI Tavoy, the AP5, that BNT TP TP9, what else? The Sig Rattler, the MPX, the P90, the shotguns, the Caltech KSG. No, come on, check this out. I sold that Caltech KSG twice. It ended up getting it back. So I'm like, I'll never sell it again because it was just meant to be. I sold it. I hit a little bit of hard times, man. I had to sell it off. So the guy I sold it to, come to find out, when I got back on my feet, the guy that I sold it to hit hard times. So he ended up selling it back to me. And so I got it. So then it was a gun I had wanted to get, and I was kind of low on the funds. So I sold it again that second time to Spencer at Freedom Holsters, right? I sold it to him. I got my gun, sold it to him, got the gun I wanted, started missing. As soon as I sold it, that's when I started saying it in movies. It was in John Wick and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I ended up getting it again, buying it back from Spencer before he sold it to somebody. You know what I'm saying? So I'm keeping that KSG. But I got other.
And talking about what made you want. One of my homeboys back in the day got robbed, bro. He got robbed. He had protection. He got robbed. He had a Uzi. I used to love Uzis coming up as a kid. He
Damn.
got robbed with he got robbed with his own Uzi.
How the fuck did that happen?
He got robbed with his own Uzi. Everybody can't own one because they ain't gonna use one when the threat come.
That's true. Those are facts right there.
Got robbed.
Facts right there.
Got robbed with his name on here, but he got robbed with his own.
I can't say it.
Uzi. That's when Uzi had a 9.
Yeah.
Hit him up with 5 in the chest. He survived it. After that, what you think he did? I'm done with guns. How you done with guns? You got robbed. What? He got robbed, son. He got robbed with a Uzi. Hands down.
Wow.
Got 5, and we'll talk about that later. But he got hit with 5. Had a oh my. Hey, bro, he lived in an apartment complex. Kicked the door in. Came up there now. Look back then in these apartment complexes, it was a storefront downstairs, so he wouldn't have seen it coming. It would have sounded like some loud noise in the building. Right. It could have come from any apartment. But when they hit his door, why you got a ooze? You got a bad beast laying next to you, but it ain't next to you. It's over there. Right. They kicked the door in. They came in with no gun. That's the kicker, bro. They had no gun.
What?
That's why I said he got hit with his own Uzi. They came in for the Uzi. They knew he had an Uzi back then. Right. In the mid-90s, they knew he had an Uzi. The streets was talking. They wanted it. They kicked his door in. No, the ones that kicked his door in was about that. But I wish that he would have used what he had.
Yeah, you got to be a better to come in and empty-handed to kick somebody, to break in somebody's house, pull a home invasion unarmed,
and get you with yours. Get you with yours.
Right. So they beat him up with his own gun and took his own gun from him. How the fuck did they get the gun?
After they hit him with his own gun, they took his gun.
Man.
No charges filed. These boys still on the streets. He a family man now, but he should hopefully he know the game now, bruh. It's real.
Right. Thank you, Conceal Carry, for that donation, brother. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody that stopped by tonight. At one point, we had 100 people up in here, so I salute every single one of y'all. Hey, man, I wish y'all a happy, Merry Christmas if you celebrate the holidays. Happy holidays. Happy New Year. We definitely got to get back to it. New beats is coming y'all way. Put together a mixtape or something, baby, and sell it. Make some money off of it. You know what I'm saying? Make that money. You feel me? I appreciate y'all, every single one of y'all. Everybody, man. Shout out to everybody in here. You feel me? Shout out to everybody in here.
Tool ammo. Tula, yeah.
You guys stay away from Tula ammo.
Tula ammo?
Yeah.
That's that steel case ammo, right?
Stay away from that.
Tula ammo, you say, yeah, stay away from that.
Somebody give them my revolver.
Oh, that kick to it?
No, not the kick. Tell him the rounds the shells don't eject out.
They don't eject out the cylinder.
Wow. I guess Tula is known to be like dirty and like super cheap. So I wouldn't be surprised, with that motherfucker. I wouldn't be surprised, especially.
Did you ever make a video on that about Tula? Because if we'd have seen that, I wouldn't have bought it.
Well, you know what? I guess, see, the thing is with Tula. Tula is, from my knowledge, now, don't get me the line, but from my knowledge, Tula and Wolf, they like one of the cheapest ammo. But see, I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't even know that they really made it. I knew they made it in 5.56, but I didn't know they was making it like in pistol and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they make it because look, I actually have some Tula. I got Tula.
He said put in 5.56.
Yeah, I got Tula in 7.62 by 39. and it never failed me. But you know, the AK run pretty much anything. You know what I'm saying? I have a lot of Tula, and every time I shot it, it went bang. You know what I'm saying? But if it's in the other platform or Revolve or something like that, I understand if that shit be jamming up because it is some dirty, cheap ass ammo. But AKs are designed to run, man, they build like a fucking tank. So I got like 1,000 rounds of Tula in 7.62 by 39.
What it was in.
Guess what though? Guess what? When I shot mine, the only time I had a mishap, it wasn't in the Draco. It wasn't in the when I used to have the Zastava Pap Z-Pap. I mean the Zastava Pap 92. The issue that I had, it was in my Maximum Defense PDX, but that's because it needed to be broken into. And it wasn't Tula, it was brass, the expensive brass. That shit didn't want to work. The cheap shit worked.
The brass. Wait. It wouldn't fire the brass?
It wouldn't fire. It was having issues with the fucking brass. But I don't know whether it was because, I'm not going to say it was the brass. It did say that it needed to be broken into like 500 pounds or something like that. But it never had an issue when I put the steel case tool in. Boom, no problems, no issues. But see, that's an AK, and that PDX, it's an AR-15, but it shoots AK rounds. It shoots AK rounds, even though it's based off of an AR-15 platform, but it shoots the AK rounds, the 7.62 by 39. So I'll put my life on that. My Draco, and that when I used to have that PAP 90 M92. Man, it eats it up. It eat any and everything that you throw in it. The AK platforms is the truth, bro.
Bro, what you think about that Judge? I never shot one. Is that a good revolver? With the shotgun round, the Judge?
You know what? I heard about that. Matter of fact, one of the YouTube homies got it, and they be going to the range. Obi got it. I think that's the one Obi got. And that motherfucker, I ain't gonna lie. If I'm gonna get a revolver, I probably want one like that because that motherfucker take shotgun shells basically, and it's powerful. He called it the wrist breaker because of the recoil of the motherfucker, and he be daring people to shoot it at the range. It looked like a fun gun. I would say if that's what you got planned, shit, go ahead and get it.
I never shot one. You ever shoot one?
I never shot one. I never shot one. The only revolver, I'm going to be honest with you, the only revolver I ever shot was the very first gun I ever owned, and that was that Smith & Wesson 357. That's the only gun I ever shot.
So you ain't a revolver man?
I mean...
No, ain't nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Now, this is new to me. I thought you owned a revolver.
Nah. The only revolver I only owned, that was like some years. That was over 10 years ago, like 15 years ago, was that Smith & Wesson 357. Then I shot some when I took my CCW class back in the day. They started us off on revolvers, and then we went from we gradually went up to the semi-autos. But I ain't got nothing against no revolver. Fuck it, a gun is a gun. The only thing I had, and I'm just gonna keep it 100% real with you, is the only, and I'm not going to say I'm against revolvers, but I don't care for the capacity of it. Because if you got 10 savages coming in, because I don't know how it is in your neck of the woods, but up here in the D, you got groups of fucking savages, 8 deep, 10 deep, 15 deep, all running up in your house. And if you have a revolver that's limited to 6 or 7 rounds, number one, you got to make every one of them bitches count. And then they're coming up in your house with the Glocks, with the switches on it, with the channels, with the AR-15s, with the AK-47s. You never want to put yourself in a situation where you are outgunned. You understand? And I get it. Nobody wants to get shot, but don't put your fucking life, don't bet your life on that they ain't going to try to stay there and bang it out with you. Because some of these fucking savages be hopped up on drugs and doped all up, and they feeling invincible, and they be like, okay, we gonna bang it out with you. It's more of us than you. So it all depends on capacity. That's why I don't mind having that fucking AR or a shotgun that hold high capacity. But T Electrik don't shit on nobody else's gun. Don't shit on nobody's guns. Whatever the fuck you got, you make that shit work. Make that shit work. Get you a shotgun. Get the kind like your grandfather had, but make sure you got a side piece too. In case you, you know what I'm saying? In case you go out, go for that motherfucker. You feel me?
Hey, I love my granddad, but I ain't going out with Elmer Fudd, bro. No. Look, not only that, I love revolvers because of West. I grew up on Western movies, but I'm not going out with 2 revolvers like Yosemite Sam. It's not happening. Like you said, it's all about capacity. Because if you had a revolver, think about the dude that's coming in. Say it's 2 dudes. 2 dudes. He might have 2 ARs.
Yeah.
And like you said, it might be everybody think it's 1 dude coming in. No, it's 1 dude at the front door.
Yep.
It might be 3 at the basement, 2 at the back door, and 6 other ones. They will make sure that the deal go through the right way. So they can leave. They want to make sure they leave with the score.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. So all about no, bro, I do love revolvers. But in a home invasion situation, I'm doing what you doing. I'm picking up the AR. I'm picking up the AK. I don't play. I'm picking up them big boys. But I do love my classic, what they call John Wayne. If they want to say he was the first one that touched them. The first black cowboy was Nat Love. But once again, I'm going to use the ones with the big rounds.
Let me ask you this.
To stop the threat. Go ahead.
In your collection, what's your like your favorite one? And like the one, like if you got some multiple, and you ain't got to put your business out there. You know, you ain't got to answer.
No, let's run with it.
Like if you hear, all right, it's 5 in the morning, it's 5:30 in the morning, you chilling, and you hear your door being kicked in and your window being smashed out. Which one of them motherfuckers you grabbing first? Which one of them funky town centers you grabbing? Now,
let me tell you something that I don't show YouTube. Something I don't show YouTube.
Okay.
Look, bro, look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I got an AR-15. It's decked out.
Oh,
wait a minute. It got some shit all on the pig rail. I call it the pig rail. And the only reason why I don't show it on YouTube, because I'm not saying that that's what's gonna happen, but I don't want him to come bigger. You know I don't want my enemy to come bigger. That really don't mean nothing. It don't mean nothing. But my AR-15 is decked out, got some shit on it, got some lights on it. I got a light that everybody else don't got. I'm gonna show you one day on my channel. It'll blind the shit out of you. And it ain't the light that you get when you order it online with the strobe. And then it's a light that will it's military grade to blind the shit out of you. All right. But that's only.
Yeah.
If it's a room full of them. It's a room full of them. It's like a flashbang.
Right. We got some
flashbang. You know the flashbang.
All this time. You know the flashbang. Trey 5'7" only had that shotgun.
Bruh, look.
All that time, man.
You ever hear anybody?
I feel bad now that I
don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. Have you ever heard anybody ever tell you, don't put all your eggs in one basket?
Yeah.
You understand? Let me tell you the thoroughest weapon you could ever own, though. We could all have the baddest guns. And and all YouTubers, all my 2A people, I love y'all. I love what y'all own. Y'all all watching this right now. I love all of y'all. I love what y'all got. I love the fact that y'all strapped. I'm not better than y'all. You ain't better than me. I'm glad y'all protecting yourself. But let me tell you something. The baddest weapon that you carry is right here. You can have the baddest gun, but don't know how to use it. Don't know how and when to use it.
He talking real talk, man. Your mind right here, it's all about that mindset. If you ain't got it up here, then what the fuck does it matter, man? How expensive how cheap that motherfucker is. You got your weapon, your number one weapon is your mentality. You got to know what to do and when to do it when the motherfucker strikes. Shout out Burner Girl. Shout out to you, Burner Girl. Your number one weapon is in here, right here. Your mind. That's your number one weapon right here. If a lot of people might have, well, I got a $2,000 Daniel Defense rifle, but what the fuck is gonna matter if you let them get the drop on you? What does it fucking matter? What does it mean? That's just more fucking expensive toolery that the savages are gonna take and gonna be out on the streets when they put you down. You got to be fucking war ready, man. We got savages right now doing home invasions. The latest trend that's going on right here in my city, they boxing you in. They got a group of savages. You got a car full of savages in front, car full of savages in the back, and they boxing you in. The one in the front slam on the brakes, the one on the in the back slam on the gas, and they box you in, and they all jump out with their guns out. And they robbing you, and if they want to rape, they gonna take the woman and kidnap the woman. But lately, it's just been robberies. I mean, if you don't have a gun, it's a fucked up situation. That's why whenever I drive, I don't never have my concealed carry pistol on me. I have it out and racked and loaded. So if motherfucker, I'm through that goddamn window. Feel me? You still might get me.
I always have.
You ain't got time to be pulling from your waistband. You ain't got time for that when them savages jump out with their guns already out, man. And these people, these savages out here, they don't have a problem dropping their hammer on you. They don't have no regards for human life. They got my man's last summer right around the corner from me at the company out. All he wanted was some fucking chili fries. Went there to get his
what
chili.
what is it like? What is it like at 8 Mile? We only know what we hear on TV. 8 Mile.
8 Mile.
Eminem from 8 Mile.
And Proof lose his life at that hole in the wall at that blind pig on 8 Mile. Proof years ago. Man, listen. 8 Mile is just as dangerous nowadays as Finkel, Joy Road, Plymouth, Tireman, Puritan. It's everywhere. It ain't no longer just regulated and huh?
East side.
Oh yeah, the east side still fucked up. And no disrespect to if you live on the east side, but if you live on the east side, you know what I'm talking about. But everywhere,
There's some stuff over there, so
huh?
I feel like it's the worst because I've been through some stuff over there.
You want to tell your truth? What happened on the east side, baby?
I mean, we was already talking about that story that happened when it was about 4 of us in a minivan. We riding down a dark street. You riding, you on a little side street, so you're not going that fast.
Right.
A guy runs up, he hits the hood, and I see him do it. He act like he was hit though. He hit it and fell in front of the van.
Right.
I'm like, what the hell is he doing? She like, I hit him. I say, no, you didn't. I say, he tapped it and fell. So I look to my right. It's 10 guys running up.
Wow.
And I know I seen a few of them with weapons. I'm like, they trying to rob us. She like, what? I'm like, run his ass over. Because they trying to rob us.
Right,
so
right.
Sped real quick. I don't know what she ran over on him or whatever. We hit a curve and we was gone. They just trying to rob us for real.
Wow. So this guy purposely jumped in front
He
of y'all.
stopped the van purposely so they could rob us.
Ooh.
Jumped in front.
That was the front. Yeah.
He laid in front of it so he couldn't move.
So he acted like he was hit and injured.
Yeah.
Get y'all to stop the van. And you say you saw a group of savages.
When I looked to my right, there was about 10 guys running up on the van.
Were they armed? Or
I know I seen a few. It was, mind you, it was dark outside.
Right.
But they couldn't have good intentions.
No way.
You know
what about the time when we got followed? And this is before I had a gun, but this is before I had my CPL and I couldn't carry my gun and I didn't have no handguns. All I had was that big ass Scorpion. The Scorpion. Scorpion pistol, right? And we got followed home from the gas station, man. These guys were up to no fucking good. They was wanting to get the drop on us, and we going up at the time we was going down what's that street, Hubble? We was going down Hubble. They was coming this way, and what grabbed my attention was when I'm driving, because it didn't happen at the gas station, it happened when we was leaving the gas station, right? So as we going this way, their car was coming. I don't know, it's kind of hard to do. But I saw them They're approaching us on the opposite side, and they had their lights off. That's what drew my attention. I said, "Who was these fools this time of night?" What was like 2-something in the morning, driving with no lights out. So, as I drove past them, I saw them do a U-turn to get in back of us, and that's when they turned their lights on. Them motherfuckers trailed us. What kind of truck was it, baby? Like a Tahoe or something?
It was a Tahoe.
A Tahoe. And I knew they was watching me. You could tell somebody following you, trailing you, right? So I said, I got two options. I can either, drive to the drive to the police station, or I'm just gonna go home and make a run for it and go get my Scorpion. So what I did, it might have been stupid what I did, because really you're supposed to go to like
you ain't go home.
I did. You really supposed to go to a police station when that shit go down. We wasn't far from my house. But see, what I did was, when I drove down my street, you got the house that's next door to my house, right? When I got in front of the house, my neighbor's house, when I got in front of that house, I said, let me slam on my fucking brakes abruptly. When I slammed on my brakes, all of a sudden, you could tell it startled them. I was in their headlights, they behind me. I slammed on my fucking brakes, and then I reached down, pretending I'm reaching for a gun, right? So when I got back up, and you gotta remember, this is before the T Electrik days and shit. This is like, what year was that? Like 2015 or some shit like that?
About 2015.
So when I got back up, I slammed on my brakes. I knew they was watching because I was in their headlights. They had their high beams on. I went down to make them think that I was reaching for something. Then all of a sudden, I hit the fucking gas, and I ran up in my driveway real fast. And then I said, we getting ready to run up in the house, right? Them motherfuckers, they slowly drove, and they drove in front of the next door neighbor's house, and they was just sitting there. I said, come on, baby.
Darkest tent.
Yeah, windows had the darkest tent. So I said, baby, come on, let's get the fuck out of here and get in the house. I didn't have no gun on me or whatsoever, right? She's such in a panic, I understand you dropped your phone right there on the front grass. I'm like, oh shit. I said, fuck that phone. Let's get in the fucking house.
No, I
so we got
the phone until we was in the house.
Right. So I immediately got in the house. All right, we safe. Ran upstairs, got that fucking Scorpion, went outside. Them motherfuckers saw me with that Scorpion. You know what I'm saying? Took the fuck off when they saw me walk out there with that fucking Scorpion. Got her phone, and I said, you know what? Never again. 2 days later, I went and bought me a fucking Glock 19. I bought me a fucking Glock 19. And I said, I don't give a fuck. Wait a minute. I said, I don't give a fuck about me not having my concealed carry license. I carried that motherfucker regardless, because I would rather be tried by by 12 than to be carried by fucking 6. You feel me? So I travel with that fucking Glock 19. I never want to be in a situation where I'm feeling hopeless and they could have got the drop on me and did whatever they wanted to my woman. You feel me? So I learned, and then I was like, you know what? I traveled with that. I carried that gun illegally. Even though the gun was legal, I didn't have my concealed carry license. I was like, fuck that. About 2 years later, a year or so later, we went and I applied for my CPL, and I've been strapped. I don't leave home without that motherfucker. But see, I could have been in a fucked up situation, because what if shit would have went left and them motherfuckers would have jumped out with their guns? I didn't have no fucking gun on me. We just would have been what happened was they fell for my little rules. When I slammed on the brakes and I reached down, they assumed that I was reaching for a gun. Then I hit the gas and I sped up in my driveway real fast to the point to where it skidded. That's how fast I was going. And then they assumed they didn't want to jump out because they probably thought I had a gun. They didn't know what I was about to do. I startled them. See, sometimes you got to outthink and outfox a predator.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? No, if I wouldn't have done that, them motherfuckers gonna jump out with their guns And T
I
Electrik
think
might
the
not
truck
be
was
here.
stolen though. It was a brand new truck.
You
They
think it
stole
was
the truck,
stolen? Yeah, that's what they
and
do.
They chose somebody to rob it.
Yeah.
I remember
They steal cars,
Mhm.
they steal vehicles,
Brand new.
and then they just go out and rob people in them. That truck was brand new, but we knew they was up to no fucking good. We knew it's people out there right now, especially holiday season. They out there cruising to hit a lick. They out there looking for a hit.
What video?
you showed me.
His?
Yeah.
What was it about?
I remember he did the video on that.
I showed you that video.
Yeah, I remember he did a video on that.
Y'all been watching with the Guy Freak Nation for a minute because when I did that video, that was like what, about 5 years ago. That's about 4 or 5 years ago. We wasn't even in this house when I did the video on that, telling my truth, But that's one of the reasons why I say I never want to be in a predicament like that, because I'm gonna tell you something. I felt so fucking helpless, man, because I knew that they was armed. I knew what they was up to. I knew they was up to no good, and you got somebody trailing you. You know what I'm saying? I've been in situations where it could have been left, where things could have went left, and I could have lost my life behind it. That's why I humbled myself, and I stick to myself, and I stay in my own lane, and I don't try to get involved in nobody else's drama, nobody else's fuck shit. I stay and keep to myself, man. My peace and my happiness come first. Fuck all that drama shit and that street shit and all that, man. Hey, my happiness got to come first, and my peace, man. And if you are ballsy enough to try to come up in here and violate that, then you're gonna get sent to fucking Funky Town. It's just that fucking simple. You fucking
look, it's easy to get into some shit.
Yeah,
it's hard to get out.
That's what my daddy used to tell me.
Let me tell you something. Look, I don't care about the rest of them, but you run up on me, then we're gonna see. Everybody talk that shit. They talk that shit. No, I'll walk that shit. I'm not trying to hurt nobody. But leave me be, man. I just want to live. If you want to live, your best bet is to fucking walk away.
Walk the fuck away.
That's the problem with
I love it in your fucking videos when you sing that song. Ain't gonna hurt nobody. Ain't gonna hurt nobody. I love it when he sing that.
Yo,
song.
Ain't gonna hurt nobody.
Yeah. I love
that. I mean that, bro.
Right.
Damn, I mean that.
Yeah.
I just want to chill, live, love, laugh, and smile, bro.
Yep.
Come on, man. And you, Gun Freak Nation, what's wrong with protecting yourself?
Nothing.
They do it.
Yep.
Come on, man. Look, let me tell you something else. Everybody think that the gun is for sport. They think, listen to me, the purpose for the gun was to kill and to hurt. That's why the bullet looked like a missile.
Yep.
Have you ever looked at a bullet of whatever caliber you got? You ever look at a bullet? It looked like a missile. It's ready to take off.
Yep.
Bullet is meant to kill and destroy.
Right.
But we don't have to do that.
Right.
We don't got to follow what they designed it for.
Right.
We can go out there and shoot in the rain, have some fun, teach everybody, hey, look, we're going to protect the family, but we can still have fun doing it. You know what I'm saying? But you got savages, like you said, that just want to interrupt all your fun, all your happiness, all your joy. You done bought Christmas presents. You done got off work early. You done got your paycheck. You going to quick cash. You going here. You going to go cash. You going to the bank.
Right.
Outside the door is some man holding a cup, acting like he a bum. But he really waiting on you to turn your head the wrong way, and then now he got something sticking in your back. Now he got you.
Yeah.
But they tell you don't need it hurts me to hear people say we don't need guns. Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Why do you have to call law enforcement? I love law enforcement, but why do you have to call law enforcement to protect your family? Who is the first responder? You. Not the police.
Yeah.
Everybody say the police is. No, they're not. You got to call the police first if you can get to the phone. But the first responder is you. If you hold and handle the threat.
Right. Right. Handle that.
If you ain't holding, the police still ain't the first responder because you might be gone and might not make that call.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
That's all I gotta say.
That's righteous right there. You got to be your own first responder, man. You know, police arrive in minutes when seconds matter. You know what I'm saying? When they kick that door in and they make entry, hey, man, if you don't have a gun to protect yourself and defend your life, you at their mercy. They put that gun to your head, you basically a slave. I call it God mode. They got control of whether you live or whether you die. It's just that they got that God mode complex, and when they come in, you got the motherfucker that's gonna ransack you. You got the motherfucker that's gonna rough you up. And you might even got the motherfucker. You got the booty man that's gonna come in and I don't mean to be all, but you got the booty man, that's gonna get your ass. You know, so you gotta you just gotta be strapped and prepped up.
Keep talking, big homie. Give me a pop on the show.
You gotta be prepped up for these savages out here. Like Trey said, you gotta be your own first responder. Ain't nobody else's job to protect you and yours. That's solely your job. To protect yours. That's your job. That's your responsibility. Nobody else. I'd be damned if I be dependent on police to protect us, to protect my family or any other government agency. That's not going to happen. That's solely on my shoulders to defend me and mine. And everybody else should have that mindset. You living in a fantasy world if you think you can just call down on one and then the police just gonna magically appear and be Johnny on the spot. It don't work like that, especially here in Detroit. I've seen situations where it took an hour for the police to arrive on the scene. I've seen situations where somebody dialed 911, you get a fucking busy signal. You getting the thing say hang up and dial this number. No way, I'm not trusting my life to that.
Bro, you remember that song 911 in your town?
Yeah.
That was a subliminal message.
Yep.
And look, and everybody said, "Oh, they speaking against." No, they weren't speaking against law enforcement. They was telling you the truth. Though, love your law enforcement, but are they really gonna be there when you need them? Let's just say we don't have protection. Okay, and I'm gonna keep it real. We have no protection. I got a kitchen knife, butter knife, a spoon, some hot grease from cooking French fries. Somebody kicked the door in. Now the door got kicked in. Everybody's sitting down enjoying themselves. Hold on to the person that kicked the door in. Just wait a minute. I got to go get my stuff to stop you from coming to hurt me.
Right.
Don't worry. I'll wait. Please. Hold on. What?
Yeah.
He gonna look at you like, what? Did he just do what I just did? I kicked the door in. He telling me to wait a minute. I came for one reason and one reason only. And that is for whatever I need. And then I'm gone.
Right.
You understand? If you ain't ready, too bad. Sorry for you. I'm ready. I kicked your door in. That's why I was ready. But you wasn't. Sorry for you.
Exactly.
I'm going to tell you something a police officer told me. I shouldn't say this, but I'm going to say it anyway because he should have never told me this. But he told me this because he was right. I was somewhere at a function. They was having a cookout. Big Bayday, love you, big homie. They was having a cookout.
Big Bayday. Shout out to you, brother. I love your lives, man. I love your lives. I got to get you on here one day soon, brother. Big Bayday, shout out to him. Go check his channel out too. Big Bayday. He be on some deep shit. You hear me? He'll open your motherfucking eyes. You hear me? Shout out to you, brother. All right, go ahead and finish, my brother. I'm sorry I interrupted.
No. And that was what's up. They was having a cookout at this house I was at. And everybody was running up to me. They said, somebody came up in the house. They came up in the house. I'm wondering why they running up to me. Oh, I forgot. They saw that bulge I had on me. They said, there's somebody in the house. I said, what? Somebody in the house? What? I ain't hearing nothing. It's not my house. But it doesn't matter. It didn't matter if it was my house or not.
Right.
Look, I ain't going to lie to you, bro. I'm ready no matter where I'm at. But I know where I'm at. and I know what's going on around me. See, you can have a gun all you want. Know who you with, who you around, and know the people you around. Like you can't just be like, okay, they got my back. I got my back.
Right.
I know of them. I don't trust them. Let me tell you what happened. So I'm an establishment. They had a cookout. It got late.
Right.
Everybody hanging out. They sitting in the house. Some people over here. Some people over there. They in the backyard. They doing this. They doing that. But the facility was big. I'm gonna say the facility was big.
Right.
So it had many entrance points. And the way people were, anybody could have missed this. They was drunk, tipsy, whatever. They didn't see this man coming in.
Right.
This man came in this house, and I just happened to be in a certain location at a house. And I heard boom, 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 boom. And immediately, my heart went boom, 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 boom.
Wow. Yeah.
What's that? Oh, I checked my tool. And they was like, what you doing? I said, no, that ain't got nothing to do with you. Nothing for me. Hold on. A man come up the steps and he was hitting the door, and the dude was like, hey, bro, somebody hitting, he ain't supposed to be in here. I said, man, this ain't my crib, but who is that? The dog, let me know now. Who is that? Is he a threat or is he not?
Right.
He ain't supposed to be in here. I walked straight on out of one of the rooms. They turned the music off. I walked straight out of the room, cut the microphone off. I walked out of the room. I went in the hallway. And he's standing there looking like his shirt it wasn't ripped up, but he was all sweaty. Like he been trying to get in this house for a minute. And I'm like, well, somebody ain't let him in, or somebody gave him a hard time before he came up to where he needed to be.
Right.
It had nothing to do with me, but I'm here. I was at the right place at the right time.
You observed all this shit.
I'm gonna just say something. If I wouldn't have been there, he'd have probably laid a couple people down and the person he came to get.
Dang.
First thing he said when he came up the steps, who you? All I did was lift up my shirt and threw it back. And then he looked over. He was like, and I said, let me ask you something. I don't know you. You don't know me. I don't know what you came here for, but if you came here for that, it's the wrong place, the wrong time.
Right.
I think you need to backtrack. His eyes went this way, they went that way, they went that way. He was like, I said, not only that, how'd you get in the house? You know what he said to me? I said, no, I looked at his body. I knew all the windows in this house.
Right.
Everybody down. You couldn't have squeezed through none of these windows. How'd you get in this house?
How the fuck you get in here? Who are
right?
you?
Wait, how'd you get in this house? But wait a minute. Then I turned around and I was like, he got a key to your crib? He couldn't have broke in. He was pounding on the door. I heard him. But maybe he realized, I got the key. I'm in. After the pounding stopped, it got quiet. That's when my spideys kicked in. Ooh, somebody in the house now.
Right.
I never told them I knew that somebody was in the crib. They all partying. I knew that after that pounding, somebody in this crib.
Somebody there.
This shit ain't got nothing to do with me, but I'm gone. But I ain't gonna let him hurt nobody.
Right.
It was babies and kids in this house.
Right.
On top of teenagers. He said to me, do you know, mate, look, this conversation ain't got nothing to do with me and you, bro. Why you here? You ain't supposed to be here.
Right.
They told me you ain't supposed to be here.
Right.
They done with you. You understand? I don't know her. She ain't got nothing to do with me, but you ain't supposed to be here. The husband over there, you want to talk to him too? Hey, bro, the one girl was like, should we call the police? I said, y'all should have been called the police. Oh, I'm sorry. Guess what? Hey, bro, look, I'm the police tonight. But
right.
See, look, when the police did come, he was gone because when he looked at me,
yeah,
he said, hey, bro, I said, bro, look, I ain't who you got to worry about. You ain't hurting nobody up in here. You ain't come firing. You ain't come in and shooting. First of all, this ain't my crib. Had it been my crib, you'd have died the minute I saw your forehead come up them steps. This ain't my house. So he got away. He got away. Don't get me wrong.
Right.
But when the police department showed up, you want to know what this cop told me? And it really hurt my feelings when he said this. I'm glad I was on my swivel when he said this. When I say my swivel, I was in my knowledge. Right. He was like, "What happened?" I said, "You got to talk to her. I don't know nothing about that. Talk to all of them." And they all telling who. Well, he. And they asked me. They said, "You got a gun on you?" I said, "I stay with a gun." He said, "You guys said we ain't worried about no license." I said, "I got a gun. If you need any more, do what you got to do. If you worried about if the gun I got don't belong to me." But he came up in the house. He don't live here. I don't live here either. I'm just here. I'm a guest. I'm having fun. I'm having a good time. But He came in. They was all terrified. Nobody knew what to do. Nobody did here. But he came. He was an uninvited guest.
Yes,
Invited himself in. There's no break in. I said, "Officer, and obviously somebody got a key, but he still don't belong here." You know what this cop said to me, bro? After I realized he did bust the basement door in, that's how he got in. He kicked the basement door in. Cop said, "Who are you?" And I said, "Your officer should already told you. I already told you who I was."
Right.
Said, "Oh, we know about who the individual was. We researched it. They ran his background after the girl gave the background who he was, and then the brothers came up and was like, "Yeah, that was." They didn't tell me this, so to anybody out there, if you wherever you at in life, know where you at, know your surroundings, know who you with, because you can put yourself in some shit.
Yeah.
This cop told me he came up in the house. I said, "Yeah, he was in the house. I ain't hear no door get kicked in, but he was in the house." He said, "Was he?" I said, "Listen." He said, "Bruh, listen, let me tell you something. You should have shot him." Wait a minute. Me and this man, up in his house was face to face. We was this close, bruh. Had it would have been my shit, I'd have flatlined him. It wasn't my place. I could have been doing something that would have benefited this broad, and it could have put my shit in jeopardy. Yeah, I was hanging out with some people, and she might have wanted an exit plan. Right. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I got away from some man I don't really want, and I took him out for her. Right. And not knowing what I got myself into. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So the cop was like, "I'd have shot him." And then I looked when they told me who he was. Right. Okay, cool. Yeah, he said, well, of course he was a brother like me. But why, bro, I did the research. I did the math. I broke it down. Why would I take out my own? Yeah. Not even that. Just, I mean, come on, man. I sat down. I said, this is not right. This man in front of me, bro, he wasn't, I ain't gonna lie to you, he wasn't thinking straight. Right. I was. I could have smoked him. Yeah. Yes, I could have smoked him. Yeah, but there was no reason to it. Right. He gave me every reason to get him. Yeah. It wasn't my house. You understand? But then I said, his beef ain't with me, it's with them. Exactly. And it's with her. I'm just here. Yeah, yeah. I'm the only one in the motherfucking house with a goddamn gun that could stop somebody from dying. Oh, he was going to hurt you, though. He was going to hurt.
You didn't get somebody else's drama. You didn't get entangled in somebody else's drama that could possibly come back on you, and you end up losing your freedom because you don't smoke somebody that really you in a situation you ain't got shit to do with. So now they come down on you. You know, the cop don't give a fuck at the end of the day, because what's going to happen is, even if you go to the judge and say the cop told you to do it, the judge gonna be like, "Well, you the fool. Did the guy try to kill you? At any point did that guy threaten your life, or did you perceive that guy as being a deadly threat to your life?" So that cop was a fucking idiot. That's one thing people misunderstand. Some of these cops are idiots. Some of these cops are trigger happy themselves, and some of these cops get off on that stupid dumb shit. I used to have cops come and tell me, hey, why didn't you shoot the guy? I said, I ain't about to, when I used to do arms security, I ain't about to shoot nobody over a 99-cent candy bar or something. What the fuck is wrong with you? Cops can give out the bad fucking advice and get your ass jammed up. They not no fucking judge or no lawyers or nothing. Listening to them will get your ass fucked up too, especially if it's a dirty ass cop that thrive off of bullshit like that. And this is no knock on cops. We got cops that's members of Gun Freak Nation, but what you did was absolutely smart, because I guarantee you, if you would have took that guy out for whatever reason or whatever, then it would have been consequences of you to pay. Whether you would have got off, that guy might got family members that might want you get some get back or something. Or they might have would have tried to lock you up and said you didn't have no reason, no legitimate reason to shoot this guy. You know what I'm saying? And then the woman, whoever she was, she put you in a situation where she dealing with somebody crazy. That's on her. And a lot of these women deal with these crazy ass savages, and then, sometimes, the savage show their true colors, and when they try to get rid of them, it's too late. A lot of women in Detroit have died this summer dealing with them crazy ass savages and shit, and it come back to haunt them. So I'm glad that you didn't take action when you could have, because really, other people, that's what I was saying earlier, getting involved with the wrong people, you can be there at the wrong time, and a situation can happen, and you get caught up and pushed up in the middle of that shit, something that ain't got nothing to do with you. Something that didn't have shit to do with you. I understand if that motherfucker would have pulled his gun or tried to kill somebody else or harm one of them kids, you had every right to send his ass to Funky Town. But if he just on some drunk shit, a motherfucker that she dealing with or whatever, man, hey, you can't be a hero and save everybody. That's your freedom got to come first, and your happiness got to come first. Don't get caught up and put yourself and your freedom at jeopardy because some fucked up decisions that somebody else made. Whether she a female or dude, man, other people's fucked up decisions. Don't bring that shit around me, and don't try to get me caught up in that shit. Now, if he coming at you and he making a move and he gonna pull his gun out on you, then you got, by all means, send his ass to Funky Town. If he trying to hurt her or one of them kids and he an active shooter, you got every right to do it. But you did the right thing. You walked away from it. And if he didn't make you feel like your life was in imminent danger, walk away, because I guarantee you, you're going to have some type of prosecutor that's going to try to prosecute you and be like, well, you could have just walked away. You didn't have, this man didn't pull no gun or was really a deadly threat to you. You feel me?
In your state, now we just had, might have been 2 days ago. I just looked at it before we did this live. 2 days, maybe 3 days ago, maybe a day ago. And you can look it up in Pittsburgh. There was a gas station shooting, but that don't happen here. But in your state, we have been watching,
man.
And you damn sure ain't lying about them fucking gas station shootings. Ain't no joke.
Look, the most deadliest places in Detroit, I call them death traps. And this shit been going on for decades. Not years, but decades. It's two deadly gas stations and Coney Islands, and them two motherfuckers, and you got, sometimes you have these holes in the wall, illegal after hour joints too, that people go in, and it's illegal, because in Detroit, well, I know in Michigan, but in Detroit, it's a city ordinance. Every legal business, whether it's a nightclub, bar, restaurant, whatever, it's supposed to shut down at 2 a.m. The legal joints, continue to stay open, and that's when you'll get your motherfucking head split. Fucking around with them. And gas stations is 24 hours, and the Coney Islands is 24 hours, and that's why they get gapped, because you out there and you never know who watching you and who might run up on you in that drive-through. I remember one time I was at a Coney Island in Brightmoor, man, and say no more. And it was a fight broke out. I got the fuck up out of there. It was like a group, like a gang, They cutting up inside the fucking corral. I said, let me get the fuck up out of here before you got to know when the what's that song? Know when to fall and know when to hold.
What was that? What was that video you seen where that dude went into the car? The girl was still in the car. He went to the car to get the Draco, or was that? No, it was the AR.
I saw
the fire. Hit the dude that went in the gas station that had shit to do
with it. I saw that.
Boom. But the girl ran a dude. Remember the girl ran a dude over? But she was the one doing it. Was the girl was shooting, got in the car and ran the motherfucker over in the gas station. And when she pulled out, they was busting at her.
I don't know where it was at, but I remember it though.
Was it Detroit or Chicago?
I know it was something.
It might have been Detroit or Chicago, bro. But them two states, y'all got it popping there. In Pennsylvania, they call it Pennsylvania for a reason. Pennsylvania, Pittsburgh is look. In Pennsylvania, they got some crazy shit to go on here. Wow. There's more home invasions and city shootings than gas stations. But we already know about Detroit and motherfucking Chicago. Y'all be listen. Man. It be ringing out there.
Look. Ain't no fucking joke, man. In this city, this is the only city where I mean, it can happen anywhere, but really other areas, some areas are just happen to be more dangerous than others, like the east side, and really just in general, just going out, man, because it's like nowadays, this generation, it ain't about throwing these hands, it ain't about that. It's about pulling who can pull their gun the fastest.
J. Cole.
You know what I'm saying?
J. Cole.
Pull their gun the quick.
The nigga be rapping on her like,
with him?
Yeah.
Chicago.
Dirk. Who Dirk do the
Chicago.
video? Chicago. Yeah, J. Cole's. Yeah, J. Cole's. All right. That was not Detroit then.
No,
they from Chi-Town. They from Chicago. We talk about little Dirk.
How far are you from Chi-Town?
Shit, how far is we from it?
About 5 hours.
About 5 hours from it.
Oh, damn, that's right on the block.
Yeah, it's not that far. Not that far at all. But yeah,
big homie, you ever been to Pittsburgh?
Never been to Pittsburgh. Never.
You ever been to Philly?
Nope. How is it out there?
If you ever decided to come to Pennsylvania, don't go to Philly. Come to Pittsburgh. Philly, you know what's fucked up, bro? Philly, look, we got Philadelphia Eagles. We got the Pittsburgh Steelers. I don't give a fuck about neither one of them. But Pittsburgh is cool. I don't care what they tell y'all. Pittsburgh is cool. Philly don't like fucking Pittsburgh. We from the same state. They can't stand us.
Damn.
We go to look, I got cousins. I got homies that been in the penitentiary. Pittsburgh and Philly niggas, they do not get along. Pittsburgh get along, but Philly be like, fuck y'all, we the shit.
Wow.
They got no respect for us, but we got respect for them.
Wow.
You know, but Philly, they want to be New York. New York, that's the fast life.
Yeah.
You know, everybody in Philly want to be New York, but they ain't New York until when they see New York, it's like, okay, fuck Pittsburgh. We ain't gonna fuck with New York, but fuck a Pittsburgh. Well, nigga, we the same fucking state.
Right. It makes no sense. It's crazy. Wow.
Oh, so now let me ask you something. Do y'all state recognize our gun laws? Or can still carry?
You said
can we carry our gun in y'all state? The proximity.
You should be able to. I know in certain states, like if I try to go to California or New York or something, that shit don't matter. They so fucking strict with their gun laws. I'm gonna have to research that one, but usually Michigan is a little bit more open to it, but nowadays it's trying to get strict as far as gun control because they always passing these new gun control laws and stuff. I'm gonna have to research that to see if you good to bring it. I know for a fact we not as strict as California or New York though, because I heard of people, homies getting arrested for bringing their guns, their legal guns there. They shit, it don't matter. And
New York can they carry guns in New York?
Man, they can, but it's hard as fuck. They make it hard for you. New York is almost just as worse as California with their strict ass gun. They don't want people to be armed. You know, it's strict as fuck in New York. It's hard as hell. They make you jump through loops and hurdles just to even, you know, they don't even want people carrying. And then they got it where you can't even, I forget what it was, but they passed some law where, put it this way, they're making it very difficult for you to be armed. And if you are armed, if you do be lucky enough to get your permit, guess what? You can't even take it nowhere with you because they don't designate it everywhere that you would most likely go. It's an anti-gun zone.
So you might end up getting a felony or losing it.
If you take it to the wrong place, you can lose your license and go to jail and become a felon. So they setting it up for people, you know, they just making it hard, man. They making it hard. And like I said, when we had that Buffalo, wasn't that Buffalo, damn, you know, where the crazy motherfucking savage went in that grocery store, the racist motherfucker went in that grocery store and gunned down all the black people at that what was that gas that grocery store? I forget what part of New York that was, but that shit was crazy, but see, they making it where they're encouraging people not to be armed, and they putting these laws in effect that you got to pay this high amount of money, these fees, and then if you are lucky enough, it take months and months and months, maybe like up to a year just to get approved, and then once you do get approved, guess what? You can't take it in the majority of the places that you need to take it to.
Can I make you smile? You ready for it?
Mm-hmm.
You love guns as well as I love guns, as well as 100 million Americans. Let me tell you something. Everybody worried about them taking guns from us. Let me tell you something. They ain't never going to take guns from us. They can't. They want to, but they can't. I'm going to tell you why they ain't ever going to do it. You have what they consider, and I pray they watching and don't get offended by it. You got rednecks, you got hillbillies. They are not going to let them take the day they take a gun from Americans, it's going to be an all-out war.
Yeah.
And it ain't going to be from me. It ain't going to be from you. And I love my guns. I'm going to stand for my rights.
Right.
But it ain't going to be us on the front line. It's going to be
the Civil War.
It's going to be them. And it ain't going down like that because they're going to be like,
Right.
Everybody, they going to, no, man, I'm cool. I ain't worried about it. I'll talk about it. Yeah, no, I'm tired of it. Yeah, but they fighting for it. They fighting for it.
Yes.
You know, remember the Dukes of Hazzard? You know that Confederate flag everybody don't like?
Yeah.
Everybody don't like that flag, but I'm going to tell you something about that flag. They're going to fight for that pistol. So when the Dukes of Hazzard get up and they be like, I'm going to step back and let the Dukes of Hazzard handle that war.
Yeah.
Because they going to win that war.
Right.
And they don't want to go to war with the Dukes of Hazzard boys because the Dukes of Hazzard boys is what they'll call them rebels. That's them, but that's them. I don't give a fuck what they call them. They fighting for me because I carry one of them tools. They might not like me, but I carry one of them tools just like them. They fighting for me as far as I'm concerned. Because I carry a pistol just like they do and a shotgun. And when they stand up, they ain't going to war with them. Exactly. Back. It's going to be many of them coming out of the woods. Right. You can have a whole army. You can have them, you can have them, you can have them. We live in the boondocks. That's what we call people where you got woods behind it. You heard of the boondocks?
Yeah.
I'm from the boondocks of Pittsburgh. It's a lot of boondocks all over the world.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you go ahead and think you coming to get guns from Americans. It's not happening. It's going to be one hell of a fight, bro. Taking guns off, it's not happening. So, you know, the gun thing, that gun shortage, the ammo shortage, the gun. You heard about the gunpowder shortage, T?
No, I ain't heard about that one.
Yeah, it's a gunpowder shortage. So they're trying to scare Americans with a gunpowder shortage.
Wow. So they doing that shit on purpose, huh?
Bro, when it was an ammo shortage, there wasn't no ammo shortage.
Right.
There was never ammo shortage. They was just not trying to let us get no more ammo because if they keep giving us all ammo, we keep buying it. We gonna get them. You know what I'm saying? We can't stop them when they come.
Right. Hey, bro, have you seen? What do you think about that new movie that's dropping sometime in the spring? The Civil War movie. What do you think about that?
What is it about? I don't know nothing about that movie.
All right, you saw the movie that came out a couple of weeks ago, Leave the World Behind, right?
That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Bad.
Well, hey, let me pull up something right quick. Hold on. Let me I want to show you the trailer, if you don't mind. I want to show you the trailer to this Leave the World. The Civil War movie. And I want your thoughts on it.
Run it.
All right, let me hold on. Let me pull this up right quick. I want to
Studio, can somebody give me something cold to drink?
All right, let me bring it up. I want your thoughts on this movie. It's supposed to be dropping sometime in the spring. Can you see it?
Ooh.
Can y'all see it?
I see some smoke on the right already. Let that run. Run it. Ooh.
Okay, I'm about to play it now. This is a new people. A lot of people saying they're trying to prep us for something. That's what the Lead the World was behind. And now they got this movie coming out. Here it is right here. It's coming out sometime in the spring. It's called Civil War. When I was first told about this movie, it was one of my Gun Freak Nation members, right? One of my Gun Freak Nation brothers. And I didn't pay no attention to it because I thought he was talking about the old ass Civil War that happened, American history, the old Civil War. And I'm like, when I finally saw it, I'm like, oh shit, this is some shit that can, happen or whatever. And like it's buzzing. It ain't even out yet, but it's got a lot of people, talking about it. Like, is they trying to warn us of something that can happen in the future? But I'm about to go ahead. Enough talking. I'm about to show you the trailer, bro. I definitely got to go see it when it dropped. Here it is right here.
19 states have seceded.
The United States Army ramps up activity.
The White House issued warnings to the Western forces as well as the Florida Alliance.
The three-term president assures the uprising will be dealt with swiftly.
Let me know if you want to try anything on.
I guess aware there's like a pretty huge civil war going on all across America.
You just try to stay out. With what we see on the news, seems like it's for the best.
Citizens of America, the so-called Western forces of Texas and California have suffered a very great defeat at the hands of the United States military.
Mr. President, do you regret the use of airstrikes against American citizens?
We're moving to D.C. today.
You need to go down there.
They shoot journalists on sight in the Capitol. Every instinct in me says this is death. Bloody.
Every time I survived the war zone, I thought I was sending a warning home. Don't do this. But here we are.
There's some kind of misunderstanding here. What? We're American, okay?
Okay. What kind of American are you? You don't know?
The Western forces will reach the White House on July 4th.
Oh my God.
Get in the car! Get in the car! Move!
You're gonna hang back.
I'm not hanging back.
One nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Go!
God bless America.
Yo, you ready for it? Yo.
Yo,
You ready for it?
hey man, it's like they trying to tell us something. What you think, man? What's your thoughts on
Is
that?
you ready for it?
I'm ready for it. Is everybody ready for it? I think something coming.
Listen, bruh. Listen, bruh. Listen to this. Everything you just saw, there's so much I could say on that, but I'm gonna say this. I don't want to say it, but I'm gonna say it. I woke up one night and I said I gotta get this out to people. Those jets you saw fly over American soil, it was in my realm, one of my dreams. The bombings you saw, it was in one of my dreams. Was they bombing us? Who was bombing us? We was bombing our own people. All these, nothing against nobody from another country. By all means, I love all walks of life.
Right.
But you gotta keep it real. You gotta say what you know. The foreigners, what Americans call foreigners that are here, that been here, that's coming by the numbers, they here for a reason. A handful of them are here for a reason. And when that day come, everybody's going to know, and everybody going to say, well, I thought, well, it's too late for that. Let me tell y'all something else. The government that y'all think is here ain't here. All y'all think that the president is here, the Congress is here, all them fake videos with the background, the backsplash is real, it's not real. This is a backsplash. Every time your president get up there and they go to talking, that's to shut you the fuck up. We got a president, he's here, he's there, they ain't here. And they ain't real. Y'all think they real. Tell lies to your vision. What is the television? That's what television stands for. Tell lies to your vision. What's going on? There's a war not coming. It's a war already going on. Well, how's it going on? I don't hear no bombs going on. Man, they fuck the bombs. They smart now. You know the biggest threat in the world? They gave you this. Motherfuckers can't even. How many people died in a car accident over having one of these in the car? I gotta text this girl. I gotta send her this picture. I gotta send her this nude pic of me. I gotta send him this. I gotta send her this. I gotta text my aunt. Oh, it's Christmas. Oh, it's Easter. Oh, Merry Kaboom. Listen, y'all. Y'all talking about you smart? They smarter. Oh, this is technology. We have advanced. No, they advanced. You failed. They just gave you this. It looks good. Okay, cool. Look, y'all, what's the key? Where there's war, there's casualties. Who are the casualties? The ones that y'all know, that I know, that passed through all the shit that we've been through. And this is the war. You will never see. How do you get away with something if I put this shit in your face? How you gonna see a war if I put it in your face? You're not. Ain't no war. Ain't nobody getting shot. It's not that kind of war.
Right.
Shit, that shit's over. We've been playing with guns. I've been lost cousins in gun battles. T Electrik did. You did, Famous Adore. We've lost a lot of people in gun battles. This ain't the kind of battle. Y'all looking at the wrong war. The war been on. It's right in front of you. It's technology.
This shit is deep.
I love y'all.
Deep.
T Electrik run this. I don't want to do this. I don't know. And I don't want to do this, but I want you to run this. We're gonna talk about that one day.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Stop there. I'm gonna stop there.
Sure. Hey, Trey, before we end this, what's up, Gun Freak Nation in the building. Hey, give them your final thoughts, brother.
Let me tell y'all something. If y'all love the godfather of the 2A community, which Famous Adore, you do, tell him you love him.
We love you, bro.
If y'all love the godfather of the 2A community, follow him, Subscribe to him. Become a member to him. Don't worry about me and Famous Adore. We rock with him. We roll with him. Roll with the real. Skip the fakes out, y'all. Dish the fakes out. Listen to me. Everything is not meant for everybody. Y'all need to understand and recognize that. You understand? Everything is not for everybody. T Electrik is one of the realest that I know. I don't follow many. Oh, I'm sorry. I do follow many, but I don't trust many. My sidekick, my right-hand man, he's my right-hand man. In the battlefield, oh, look, I'm at his front door. I'm knocking. No, I ain't. I'm kicking his door in. It's time to go, bro. We got to go. We got to go. Listen, y'all. T Electrik is one of the realest. He makes music. He got beats. He is genuine. He's a human being, y'all, with a heart of gold. He reached out to me and Famous Adore. He didn't have to. He didn't have to respond to none of the comments I've ever made on none of his videos, but he did. You know why he did? Because he's human. I can't say that about a lot of people, but he's human, y'all. But he's real. And if anybody ever bring any harm to this man right here, you got to deal with the threat. What's the threat? GFN. What's GFN? Love y'all. Salute. Much respect. You got something to say to T Electrik, big homie?
Hey, I support you all the way, man. You inspire me in many ways. And that's no lie. And I appreciate that, for real. And I appreciate you for having us on this live and all that. I appreciate that.
Well, you know what? Let me say this before we hop off. I want to thank y'all for blessing the channel. It's our channel. It ain't about me at the end of the day. It's about us. You know, uniting. It's bigger than me. I thank you for all the kind words, but it's way, way, way more important and more, you know, what's most important is it ain't just one man. I may have started this, but this movement, man, is so divine, it's so righteous, and it's just a beautiful situation, a beautiful thing, and it's bigger than me. It's about everybody. Like you said earlier, you hit it on the nail. Ain't nobody bigger or lower. We're all on the same team. We are all equal, and it's, you know, as long as our message of having love for one another resonates, and having love for one another, and just being there for one another, and just being righteous and, you know, ready, just being righteous and ready, because I do believe that the devil got a lot of fuck shit planned for us, and we ain't seen the worst yet, and we need to really be prepped up and prepared. You know, like my sister always say, hey, if you already ready, you ain't got to get ready. You know what I'm saying? It's all about being ready, man. And I love stuff like this that brings us like-minded people together, man. We love everybody. We righteous people. We love everybody. We're not perfect, but the love in our hearts are pure. You know what I'm saying? And as long as we there for each other, we connect. If it's goodness inside us, and love will guide us. You know what I'm saying? I'll repeat that. If goodness is inside us, love will guide us against all this tyranny and hatred and evil in the world. We got to fight. You know, it says so in the Bible. You know, sell your cloak and buy a sword, man. We got to protect ourselves against the evil that's out and about in the world. We have to. I refuse to be a future obituary. I refuse to be a future, you know, victim, period. You know what I'm saying? I got people that ain't gonna make it to see the new year. Like my nephew, you know what I'm saying? Life can be, you could be here one day and gone in the next fucking minute. You hear me? That's crazy. That's how crazy it has gotten. You got to literally be on your P's and Q's and know that it's people out there, savages out there to get us. And it just ain't the street savages. I believe that it's the fucking government too. We got something up their sleeve too. I don't trust, you can't, they're not to be trusted. Anybody that wants to disarm you, they ain't got good intentions for you.
If you are working with T Electrik, famous Adore, see, repping CT, salute, big homie. I already know you following T Electrik. T Electrik, I don't know if you following repping CT. He got some great content, but he rocks with your channel.
I'm gonna check it out. Thank you, sis. Appreciate you. Love y'all more. Hey man, this is just the beginning. You feel me? This is the beginning. I'm gonna send you some new shit, and I can't wait to do this again with y'all. Once again, I got you, brother.
Already got you.
I got you. Thank you for blessing the channel with your presence. And you in this platform, anytime you want to get something off your chest, you hit me up and we're gonna do this again. Anytime. It ain't gotta be about just premiering, music. It could be anything. Hit me up.
I ain't cutting you off, but you brought it to our attention. We want to hear the boss lady's content. T Electrik's first lady, we want to hear her content too. So when that's up and coming, we want to hear that.
Tell them what
we're gonna be watching for her content too.
Let them know what you're working on and let them know.
I'm working on a lot of stuff. You just, you gotta get it done. You already know I done wrote and recorded over 100 songs. You just gotta get it out there.
We're gonna be watching, bruh. We waiting on that. We waiting.
All right. You know what? We're gonna do some exclusive shit. We're gonna play some older. I said I was gonna play, I said I was gonna play. I wanted you to pick 2 of your songs that you want me to play. And have you figured out what 2 songs that you want me to play?
And we listening.
What you think?
I mean, they're your songs. I might have made the beat, but they're your songs. So I mean, what you want to play? Because we are working on I want to produce a album, not no old shit. Because we've been doing music since like 2013. I'm like all new shit. You know what I'm saying? New material.
Writing, it was 2013.
Over my beats.
Yeah.
I mean, what 2 songs would you like for me to play? Well, at least give me one of them, and then I pick one.
New Love.
New Love. All right, hey. I want y'all to I mean, not necessarily critique it, but just hear it out. All right. I'm about to play this song. I'm about to play this song. It's called New Love. Let me see. Can they hold on? Let me find.
Play it through this?
When hear this.
Oh, you can play it. You can play it. Let me hold on. Let me okay, nah, that let me find it. New Love. All right, baby, before I play it, do the background behind the song. What was in your, did it hit you? How did you come up with the concept and all that? Give them a background. I like for people to tell the history of,
I think every time he played a beat for me, I always caught a feel for it immediately. Like I write a whole song in like 20, 30 minutes and I'm done with it. And then once we recording it in under an hour. I'm done with it. It don't take me that long to write. But I always catch a feel for his beats and I get it. And I always go off sometimes life experiences and what everybody else has been through too. So it's somebody that's got a new love and you feeling some type of way about it. It's a new love.
It's a new love, y'all. All right, I'm about to play.
We in Detroit, yeah.
It's what is it? A ballad? It's a slow song. It's a ballad.
Yeah.
Here it is, y'all. Let me do I need to unplug that whatchamacallit? Because it might be sped up.
I don't know.
I don't think I unplugged that whatchamacallit though. But listen, here it is, y'all. Here we go. It kind of sounds like it's hold on, y'all. I don't want no technical difficulties, so let me do this right quick. All right, are y'all ready for this? Can you hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me? Can y'all hear me?
You hear me?
You hear me? All right.
Them fans.
All right, y'all. I'm about to play this right here. It's called New Love. I made the beat. She wrote the lyrics, and she's singing on it. You ready?
Kill it.
Here we go, baby. Sing it. Go ahead and sing it, baby.
Since I see your face, I can
R&B shit.
really got me home. Some type of way. Never felt this way before today. Had me feeling all these feelings in my
Like kill that shit.
What to do got me so in love. I wanna scream out loud and let the world know.
You love some R&B shit like that?
Gotta search no more. Like a light infatuation, a new love, an intimacy, a feeling in me, a celebration, a new love. I feel like I crush, I hope it ain't mine.
Back and forth
An
through you.
infatuation, a new love, an intimacy, a feeling in me. A celebration of new love. Looking in your eyes, got me in the skies. Got me mesmerized all through the night. The touch of your skin, baby, wanna see it. Give me good love over again. Got me no more than I was before. Never knew what this love could have in store. Let's get some memories in between the sheets. Wanna feel your love deep inside me. I feel like I'm infatuation,
a new love.
Intimacy.
You ain't here, they new love. Yeah. Hey, bro.
I feel like I'm crush. I hope it ain't much. Infatuation, a new love. Intimacy, feeling in me. A celebration, a new love. It's 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 a new love. One I can trust. It's a new love. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a new love. One I can trust. It's a new love. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Intimacy, I'm feeling it in me. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate the love.
Believe it or not, you wrote that what 2018?
No.
2019? It had to be. At least about
2020.
2020?
Something like that. It was something like that. But a lot of people ain't heard the music.
Right.
It's old to me, but it's new to everybody else.
Right. So
the Quiet Storm, bro. You know, back in PA, we had the Quiet Storm where them R&B songs come on in the middle of the night. Them love songs. Yeah, that man. Come on, bro.
Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all.
We had the Quiet Storm.
Right. What's the second one would you like to play?
You just gonna pick the second one. What you think?
I mean, there's so many of them. I mean, what about that Mystery? What about Mystery? Or Came Back? Or there's so many of them. I ain't gonna play that nasty one that you did.
What?
The shit, Magic. You know, we try to keep it. We try to keep it PG.
I'm rapping on Magic. I rap too.
Yeah, so she rap too. Maybe one day y'all can do a collab, man. I would love to see that happen. You know what I'm saying? I would love to see that. I would love to see that. You did. What's up, everybody in here? Thank you for the love. What about Mystery? Mystery? Because some of them need to be remixed. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Mystery got a good vibe.
All right, I'm gonna play this last one right here called Mystery, and we gonna keep it. Where is Mystery though? Where is it? Do we still got? I think this is it right here. Mystery. All right, Trey. Here we go. Here go Mystery right here, man.
You said Came Back.
Oh, Came Back Stronger.
This sound like some Aretha Franklin.
That's actually my favorite singer. Actually, that's my girl.
Trying to get to know you, wanna see where you're coming from. Trying to figure out your ways, wanna see if you're the one. Gotta spend the time, I'm trying to make you mine. In due time, I hope that that's fine. Need to be by your side, even through the night. Don't know where it's right.
Hold it down real quick.
You're a mystery. It's a mystery. As far as I can see, this thing's a mystery. You're a mystery. I need you here with me to worry. So I can get into your mind. You're a mystery. I need you here with me to worry. So I can get into your mind. Once I get to know you, things will go slow. I feel like it's going good, even though I don't know you that well. Two hearts to be as one, perfect combination. You're the fun, when we hang out the night's never done. I'm really feeling you've already won. We have chemistry. Every time you see me, you vibe with me. You already know what I do, and it's for sure. I hope you're feeling me like I'm feeling you. Yeah, you're a mystery. It's a mystery. As far as I can see, this thing's a mystery. You're a mystery. I need you here with me, so I can get into your mind. You're a mystery. I need you here with me, so I can get into your mind. You're a mystery, my mystery, mystery. Let me sing it, let me sing it.
Thank you.
Let me sing it, sing it, yeah, sing it, yeah.
All right, y'all. Hey, man. Hey, thank y'all for blessing me with y'all presence today. And I appreciate every single one of y'all. You know I got to end it with the gun freak though. I got to end it when I end. This is the track that started it all. This
Oh, this that one, the original
right here. This is the one that started Gun Freak Nation right here.
The vocals.
I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna end it. I appreciate it. I remember back in 2018, I was working on this crazy ass beat, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna call this beat Gun Freak. I'm gonna call it Gun Freak. And I approached her. I said, baby, can you make a rap? Can you rap on this beat? But you have to. I challenged her.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I challenged her. I said, baby.
I'm on SoundCloud.
I said, baby. I said, can you rap about all the guns I had at that time? And at that time, I had an AK-47. I had an AR-15. I had a Glock. I had a KSG. And I said, baby, can you incorporate that? Can you rap about my guns on this beat right here? And I'm gonna call the beat Gun Freak. And from this song right here, Gun Freak Nation.
Yeah, I'm straight.
That's why it's the anthem, y'all. I'm about to play it one more time. I started this.
You saw this already?
With this beat, and I'm about to end it with this beat. It's called Gun Freak. Right here. This is the birth of Gun Freak Nation.
I'll pay for a lot. I want that shirt. I said that. That's hard. I was looking at that when I was live.
Real Monica. Who is that?
I know Monica. You know Monica.
Oh, that's hers, man.
Gun Freak. I'm a gun freak. Look. I thank y'all for tuning in. Hey, trust me.
SoundCloud.
Me and you, huh?
V/Brashay, BRASHAY. Letter V/Brashay.
Hey, y'all. I salute you once again. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in. And once again, our special guests, man, they honored us with their presence. They honored Gun Freak Nation. We Gun Freak Nation. Once again,
GFN
7 Productions. Thank you, Famous Thor. Oh man,
we appreciate you, bro,
for having us on.
God bless you, brother. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for just it's an honor to have y'all. And like I say, whenever you need this platform, anytime, just text me, call me. It don't fucking matter. I would love to have you as a guest on here again. And we definitely, this is just the beginning of something beautiful, something, like I said, go make an album, man. I'll promote it for you. I'm not asking no money or nothing, no monetary or nothing, man, because I love what y'all do. It excites me. It makes me happy. It's just awesome, the music that they put together that they make. You feel me?
Can we do it? Can we do a song and have a queen get on a track with us?
Oh, for sure.
For sure. Mm-hmm. So let's work on that concept. I'm gonna send y'all some more beats. We're gonna figure it out, and we're gonna go from there. Man, this has been one. Hey, man. This been 3 hours. We about to catch up with Mac now. We gonna, you know,
3 hours.
Yeah, 3 hours
and 13 minutes.
So that let you know we've been, you know, having fun. You know what they say? Time goes by super fast when you're having fun. You did. I enjoyed it. I loved it. We're going to start doing Jeopardy on here. We're going to figure out how Mac X Mac, how he do the Jeopardy. And we're going to have the Gun Freak Nation members partake in the Jeopardy game. We're going to be playing Jeopardy on here, online Jeopardy. But anyway, hey, y'all, I didn't mean to hold you up this long, brother. But hey, man, hey.
You ain't holding me up.
I enjoyed it. Once again, thank you for partaking in this. And, you know, love you, man. You the best content. Hey, everybody.
And we love you and the queen, brother.
I appreciate that. Everybody go sub to Trey 57 Productions. I'm going to edit it when this video get uploaded and processed, because it's going to save to the channel. I'm going to put the link to his channel.
Hey, T Electrik
channel. Y'all hit him up.
Famous Adore said, don't forget about him.
I got you. I got you, nephew. I got you. I'm gonna put both of y'all links up. Yeah. Soon as this uploads, y'all gonna I'm gonna put the link up to it. And hey, man, this been one hell of a live. One of the best lives. I'm gonna be honest with you. One of the best lives I ever, you know, had, man. I put it up.
Right, no, I call you either Uncle T or OG. Which one you prefer?
Both. Both. You know,
every one you want, I got you.
Love y'all, man. And I can't wait to see the magic that y'all create between the three of y'all. You feel me?
We can't do it without you, bro.
Oh man, no, I can't do it without y'all. It's just a beat until y'all get on it. You feel me? But anyway, hey, listen, I love y'all. Thank you for being a part. Gun Freak Nation. Y'all stay armed. Stay responsible with your firearms. Stay righteous. And be ready to send that stinking ass service to Funky Town. I'm out of here, y'all.
All right,
Salute, Gun Freak Nation. Salute, baby. Let's do this. Boom. Love you, man. Appreciate y'all. Salute. Yes, sir. All right, y'all. I love y'all, man. I really appreciate it. Should we do one more of yours before we end it, or should we do one more of it? Came back.
Okay. You gotta go back down.
Let's do came back, and we're gonna end it with should I play the video, or you want just the song played?
It don't matter to me.
Shit, that's if I can find the video. Let me see. If I can find that motherfucker. Let me see, can I find it? I'm gonna have to go and damn. Let's see, do we got the came back video? I don't want to click on the wrong thing, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to click on the wrong motherfucker. Oh, shit. I don't want to, wait a minute, hold on. I don't want to play the wrong motherfucking thing and YouTube banned us, you know what I'm saying? Wait a minute, this might be it. Please, Lord, I should have titled the motherfucker. Why I didn't title it? Damn. But you know what? They can't see nothing if wait a minute, hold on. Hey, y'all can't see this, can you? Wait a minute, hold on, y'all. Wait a minute, hold on, goddammit. Let me see if this. Hey, man, listen. Hold on, let me see if it's the. They can't see it. I have to add it to the. Oh no, that's Keith's birthday. Where's the came back video? Wait a minute, where's the? Hold on, I ain't got the came back video no more. What the? No! I don't have a came back video. Wait a minute, man. Come on now. Came back. Here it is right here. So, hold on. Why is it not playing? Something going on. All right, y'all. Hey, listen.
He's messing around with the green screen. This is his first time.
Listen. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. How can I Can I share? Can I share this? Nope, I cannot share this. I'm trying to get it where we can go, where we can where's the screen share at? Where's the, you know what? I don't think
you can't share it.
Hold on. Video. Damn, I'm gonna have to go and find that motherfucker. Wait a minute, hold on. It ain't showing up. Don't look like we're gonna be able to share it, baby. It ain't, it's not my bad, y'all. I apologize. Don't look like we're gonna be able to share the came back video. We can play the song, but we can't play the video. We ain't gonna be able to play the video because is that, oh wait a minute, hold on. Is that it? That ain't it. That ain't it. That ain't it. That ain't it. That's not it. So I wanted to, nope, that's the Civil War thing. So let's go back right here. Let's go back and let's see, can we video file, share screen right here. But it ain't in that motherfucker, is it? That ain't it. It ain't on there. Window. Nope, we ain't gonna be able to do it. But what we can do is just play the damn song. I want to share the damn video. I want to yeah, it ain't letting me it's not letting me do it. So let's just play the I told you I still had that video. But anyway, y'all, half of everybody done left anyway. So, but anyway, let's I'm gonna play Came Back. I'm gonna play the song. I want to play the video. Anyway, y'all, God bless y'all. I appreciate every single one of y'all. And you must be really crazy. Yeah, I'm too unreal. I'm without phone. Even if I'm feeling alone. Oh, my love song. Even get alone. I'm a little more. Everything like before. I ain't got you. It's a brand new me. I know without you. Cause what you do without you. The way you act like me. Ain't got to tell you what to do. I came back. But you had me gone. But I'm moving on. I came back. Came back strong. But you had me gone. But I'm moving on. Because of your face. I'm through another door. I don't want to feel the pain. And the drama no more. I just want to rinse it out. And feel the way around. Laying down in the south. Happy to be around. Got me going through a thing. I ain't even got it right. Little walk to me. I need to the very least. I can go on without you. Cause you ain't true. Where you acting like you. Ain't got to tell me what to do. I came back. But you had me gone. But I'm moving on. I came back. Came back strong. But you had me gone. But I'm moving on. You wouldn't believe. So strong. You know what I need. I came back. But you had me gone. But I'm moving on. I came back. But you had me gone. But I'm moving on. So we got, how many songs we did together? Countless songs. So
I got songs written that I ain't even recorded.
That song actually was recorded like back in like 2019 or some shit like that. 2018. That song was made in 2018. So we got to work on new shit. Godfrey Nation, it's been like almost 4 hours. I love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for hearing me out, hearing Trey 57 out and Famous Adore, checking out the latest video, Savage Ready. I love the song. I love the video. I love what they do. They make fucking magic. You feel me? Look out for new music that I'm going to be producing for V.
I
Roche.
appreciate y'all.
And
I mean, nobody really even heard my music, and I've been doing it for years. But
so
I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna put myself out there. You know,
you got to get that
together.
YouTube channel, popping. When you get your YouTube channel, let me know and I promote it. Have them go over and listen to the music, whatever. We can do some behind the scenes, footage of you recording it or the process of you making it and recording it. We can get it popping, get your YouTube channel popping. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. Tonight was a blissful night, a beautiful night. I appreciate everybody that donated tonight. I appreciate everybody that tuned in and dropped in and still here tonight. Man, God is good. It's past 12. So Merry Christmas to everybody in here. And thank you, Andrew, and everybody else for the donations. Baby, hit them notes again.
What you want me to say?
Thank you for the donation.
Oh, look, I'm really on camera this time singing it, and every other time I'll be in the background. Thank you for the donations.
Thank you, everybody that donated tonight. Thank you. Merry Christmas to everybody. If you celebrate the holiday, Merry Christmas to y'all. Happy holidays. We got to do this again. I'm amped up. I'm ready to make some crazy ass beats. Send it over there to Trey 57 Famous Adore. Thank you for the love. Y'all is a blessing.
And it's after 12, so it's really Christmas. Merry Christmas to everybody. And I hope everybody have a happy holidays.
Happy holidays and Happy New Year. I love y'all. Gun Freak Nation. Salute, baby. We out. And I'm going to have Trey 57 Productions link in the description. I'm going to have Famous Adores link in the description. They want your SoundCloud link too. So we got to figure out how to get your SoundCloud link and link it in the description. So we're going to do all that. We're going to take care of that. Salute, Gun Freak Nation. Y'all stay armed. Stay responsible with your firearms. Stay righteous. And be ready to send that funky ass savage to Funky Town. I love y'all, Gun Freak Nation. Salute, baby. Peace.